Yes, yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to United Team Talk. This is episode 2 of the Sleeping Giant podcast. Yeah, man, I got started with the NG, got my bros with me, got Dan, I got Emmy, I got Rick in the building. What are you not telling me, man?
Hey, man. You know, it's a good week. It's a good week for us still.
Yeah, it's a good week for the Arsenal. Obviously, United just had to spill the whole Valentine's Day rubbish. But guys, before we begin, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all of that good stuff, and let's get straight into it. All right, boom. Where do you want to begin? I think there's only one place to begin. I am actually coming out and saying the title is done, fam. Oh my days.
You say reviving that sentence.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, obviously, I was clinging onto the hope that because we got City soon and all this stuff, and then yesterday? Yesterday just confirmed that if you can't beat West Brom, the team with conceded the most goals, you've lost to Sheffield United, West Brom, drew with Arsenal. I think that's one win in the last 5. Like, fam, yeah, the title's done. And I'm sorry, guys, all you the positive people. I tried to hold it down for you lot, but the reality is we're just not ready for the title just yet. But top 4, even today with Chelsea winning and that, West Ham won. Top 4's looking like a myth. But yeah, let's get the Arsenal's lots of perspective, because obviously you lot saw our reaction yesterday. But yeah, man, what you lot saying about United, man? Because it's refreshing to an outside person point of view, because us, it's all turmoil. There's Ollie in, Ollie out, Maguire. Fam, don't go for it, man.
Yeah, man, it's a difficult one with you lot. But I think it's similar to what you were saying after the Sheffield game, of course, just where, you know, it's just the mentality behind the team. Like, sometimes you lot have that chance to just take it and keep moving. It's that we kind of know that the team just doesn't have that mentality to get those wins that are needed. Like, and West Brom, that's a must win. What? It's Big Sam. Hey, it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
I can't believe. I cannot believe.
With Maitland-Niles playing in the midfield. Hey, it's got to be done. It's got to be a win. So it's just one of those ones, isn't it? Like, right, you had a Bruno Wonder goal that was nice. That was sweet. After that, yeah, that you lot should have had your pickup. If Maguire gets the goal, maybe you look at the game a bit differently, innit? But if De Gea doesn't save, you look like he does. Yeah,
we can't give him props because we always cuss him, but that time, flipping Maguire, bro. I'll get to it, but shout out to De Gea, man, because he actually saved us. Yeah, Emmy, what you saying, man? I know. I see you in the chat and the reaction, and that you're loving this, bro. Go through, man.
It's like a drama unfolding before our eyes, bro. Like, you know, just on a high, like after that run, that was the thing. You know, we're touching on it, so that's why I was so confused. You don't realize you're on a good run. Outside of that good run, what sort of football are you not playing? What teams are you breaking down? What imprint are you putting on games? Nothing. It's just like little individual sort of.
Stop. This hurts, bro. What the hell?
Oh, it's the reality of the situation.
Perspective.
You went Hawthorns, yeah, and I can tell you that was a 50-50 game. They had a lot of chances.
They did.
They could have killed you off, if we're being honest.
They should have actually won, bro. Maitland-Niles, if you a better ball, what's the
They had four type of chances, bro. They had like 4 of them, fam.
Yeah, man. You're lucky to come out unscathed. That's the thing. Like, right now, what the good thing you could take from it is that you're still getting a point. From these bad performances, you have to get something.
Like
so at least you're getting this point. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's definitely 2 points dropped. Yeah.
Rick, man, I don't even know why you're smiling like that, man. Fam,
why am I smiling? I think it's jokes, bro. But
jokes? This is turmoil, bro. That's a joke.
They said that we need, like, we were lucky to get a point, and it's the truth, fam. Like, we're lucky to get a point.
And we were lucky to get a point. That's what we foresaw. That's what we foresaw as well. It's like, you lot could win, you lot in the title race, but you lot are gonna drop points like this, and it's gonna happen more than once. It's not just gonna be this one Sheffield United and then West Brom. It's gonna happen again. Like, that's why I was just like, title race maybe not this time. But yeah, top 4 is looking a bit sketchy. Where it's looking tight.
I don't think we're still second though. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
Chelsea fans in the chat, bro. They won today. They're fourth now. But listen, they're 4 points behind us. We got them in 2 weeks.
They got that new manager bounce.
If you secure a draw, it's calm.
Draw? Do you even? I might even
draw against Chelsea. If you get a draw against Chelsea, it's calm.
Do you think we're winning that game?
We're in the best position.
That's a good result.
So,
do you think we're winning that game?
I think we can get a draw. It's away. Like in the Prem now, it's the reverse, isn't it? Away, you get more likely to get an away win than a home win, isn't it? So,
yeah, but from time we can't be West Brom now. It's just
and Chelsea play a high line on the two as well. So,
that game.
I think it sets up well for us,
like Chelsea's a high bar.
That's what I'm saying. If we can't be West
Brom, the thing is, our difficulty is breaking down low blocks. Our difficulty is not playing against teams that have high lines. We're probably the best at playing against teams that have high lines. So, against the top 6 teams, I'm confident that we'll at least get a draw. Does that make sense? But like against the bottom teams, that's what I'm worried about. That's where we're going to drop points.
Yeah, I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm confident, bro. I'm actually quite confident. I'm calm, man.
Damn me, man. I'm hurting, man. Obviously, you lot are happy now. Tissue's doing his thing. Werner scored. It is what it is, man. But let me get to the 2 centre backs. I think this is a big issue at this club. This is Maguire, Lindelof. I'm sorry. You see them two. I don't know what Oli sees in them. Like he persists and persists. It'll be the end of him. I don't know what you lot are thinking about Arsenal. Arsenal, sorry. Right.
I'm at a club where I can't even talk about centre backs reality. Like that's just facts. But Lindelof, it just seems like he's just not up to the task. If we're being honest, when it comes to a physical battle, when he's up against a physical striker, he's missing.
Do you think it was a foul though? Because it could have been a foul. I think.
Nah, that's true.
Man loaded that
one. Jerry, yeah. Regardless if it's a foul or not, like it's not good enough at the end of the day, bro.
Well, I know this. I know this.
You're a centre back. You should be clear.
I'm not giving them excuses, bro. I'm not giving them excuses, fam.
You're a centre back for Manchester United. The bare minimum I expect you to do is be clearing your lines, especially against lower league opposition or lower down the table. Nah, that's basics.
Fam, my problem is why we
he just needs something next to him.
Fam, my problem was why were we so deep, bro? That's my problem, fam. We were literally on top of the goalkeeper, fam. It makes no sense.
That's that big Sam 4-4-2, isn't it?
Fam, we were deep against them, man.
Ball down the sides, but
fam, we were deep against them, man. We were literally deep against them, man. Fam, if it was like Liverpool saying they'll have a high line and then they'll just literally boot the ball out. What's he saying?
Shout out as he couldn't join us today.
Yeah, but I said I'm confident that we'll at least get a draw. That's what I said.
That's dead. That's rubbish.
That's what I said.
But
that's what I said. Please,
it is a big problem, obviously, though.
Be careful when you quote me, bro. Because I'm very careful with my words. Yeah, I said at least a point. Yeah, and if you look at how many draws we've gone against them, it's decent. So it's all right. Everything's all right, fam.
I don't know, man. You're dropping against the wrong team.
Do you see Maguire's post-match, bro? Oh my god!
Shocking.
Yeah, but I've been talking to you about Maguire's post-matches, bro. I've been talking about his post-matches. He always comes out and all he's the same from the same vibe, like, oh, you should have got a penalty. Oh, it was a foul. This, that.
That's the one problem.
We played the whistle before half time. We won the attack. The officials, the spare excuses, bro. Weak. That's our leaders, bro. Our club, bro.
Bring out the notepad. Minute 34. Come on, man. Yeah, no, it's a bit long still.
Sounding like Scott Parker in this thing, bro.
As says Alistair Point, you man at Marshall, you haven't beaten a top. Bro, it's true. We ain't beaten no top team this whole season.
Let me go through our thing and see how many draws you've gone against them. Let me go through the thing.
It's all draws. It's all draws except for Tottenham.
Thank you. So I'm right. So what's the problem, bro?
Nil-nils, mostly nil-nils. But that's there.
So I'm right. I'm saying that we'll at least get a draw, fam. That's what I'm saying, bro. Right, we'll at least get a draw. Like, this is what I'm saying. We'll at least get a draw. As long as you play a high line, they're going to be on the back foot because they're going to be sweating.
Yeah.
You know, you can't, if you're a team that's used to playing a high line, you can't for one match play a deep line. It doesn't work like that. So you're going to play a high line, you're going to step up too much. We're gonna get one-on-one chances. Whether Cavani and Rashford finish them, that's a whole nother discussion, isn't it? But we'll get the chances. So I'm quite confident on that.
I'm not. With them two at the back, I don't think we'll ever achieve anything. I'm sorry, because
that's not a partnership,
bro. Their flaws are so big.
I think they need a back three. You know, I think they need a
back
three.
I was about to say. I was thinking about it today.
I've been saying
do we need to play a back three and play like Wan-Bissaka's the third because he tucks in anyway?
I'd say that, bro. And that's the problem. The problem is who's going to play the right wing back role.
I was thinking. I was going through the team. I was thinking who could. Maybe Dan James.
I think what would end up happening if we did that, I think Wan-Bissaka would play right wing back. Unfortunately,
right wing back. Oh, no.
Yeah, and then it'll be Luke Shaw, Maguire, and Lindelof. It'll be Luke Shaw, Maguire, and Lindelof.
Forget it, Scrappy.
I don't will come in as a left wing back.
I don't want Wan-Bissaka wing back.
We've done it before. We've done it bare times.
He offers nothing attacking. I'm sorry, he cannot.
I 100% agree, but who else are going to play there?
That's the thing.
It's difficult.
What happened to Dallo?
He's at AC Milan.
On loan, bro. We sent him on loan.
He's coming back though. I heard his loan's been terrible. They don't even want to buy him. So maybe he could be the guy.
What happened to Brandon though? Brandon Williams.
Brandon. He ain't ready, bro.
You're not.
You know
he must be better than in terms of like a wing back thing.
Last year was gassing. He was gassing him still.
Don't say we. I wasn't involved. I am never involved. I'm never involved, fam. But as I was saying,
you need to bring back Fosu Mensah.
Fosu, bro, we sold him, bro.
Need to bring him back.
You know what? You see that game, yeah? The only positive, Bruno. You see that goal?
Yeah.
World class.
And Shaw.
Yeah, sure. Shaw's been playing well, but
that
Bruno,
good.
You see, Bruno, let me just read his stats. Obviously, that was his 30th Premier League game, so that's basically a season's worth of games. 38 games, 38 goal involvements. That's 22 goals, 16 assists. When you deep what this guy's doing and the team he has around him is actually. I feel sorry for him. I get onto him because he gives the ball away, and I understand because that's his job to play risky passes and whatnot. But fam, the goals, like, bro, he's moving mad. Like, I don't know what you lot think about him. But do you rate him or what? What is it?
No, I think he's sick. Yeah, he's good, man. They ain't really like bad to say about him.
Yeah. At all. Not even one thing.
Of like the global...
Sometimes he gets lost. Sometimes he gets lost in big games, though. You have to admit.
When
he's marked out of the game, he doesn't have a lot of an imprint on the game. You have to rely on
he's smart though. He's smart. Like when he's smart at the game, he'll stand on the right wing.
He does.
I've talked about him. He'll stand on the right wing. But what that does means is that if you're gonna go with him, there's space for other players.
Opens up space, yeah.
But what other players?
Papa doesn't do that.
Come on, man.
Not the same though. That's what smart players do.
No, I get it, that,
bro.
But when he does
that, fam.
The other players to go in that space, they're not good enough.
They don't make up.
It's just sad.
For them, ain't gonna carry the ball forward with a little bit of finesse or it's not happening, man. Fred's getting better. I like what he's doing. He's getting better, bro.
He's getting better. I think he's getting worse.
He's getting worse, bro. He thinks obviously when he landed, yeah. Oh, he was crap. He's gone better
to last season. Compared to last season, he's gotten worse compared to last season.
The last game he thought he was actually Brazilian. He did one Hollywood pass. I said, bro, know your abilities. What are you doing? Like he tried dinking and he did it with some swaz. I was thinking, oh my days, this guy. I don't know who's gassed him. I think because it was his 100th appearance or something. But bro, just stick to what you know. Keep it ticking. Stop trying these balls, man. But
man said he thought he was actually Brazilian.
Real talk, bro. Your name? How could your name be just Fred? You remember Fred the striker in the Brazilian World Cup?
There's a couple Freds still. There's a couple Freds still.
Let's split up, gang.
But he doesn't have the Eno at the end. Like you have Fernandinho, you have Martinelli. Like you have them.
Fredinho. He ain't got no flair on his team.
He's Fred. Get out of the club, man. He's not good. 60 M's, bro. You're 60 M's deep. That 60 M's. We can't go through the team. Yeah, we got Maguire 80 M's, Wan-Bissaka 50 M's, Fred 60. You got Van der Beek was 40. Bruno was
Daniel James.
Bro, we spent P. You know, I look at the team.
But it's like that as well. It's like
Lindelof
finding value for market.
Lindelof 30, 40 mil, bro. It's peak. It's actually
Van
der Beek, bro.
Short 30. Oh my god.
Van de Beek,
Martial 50 M's.
Yeah,
big flop.
Mad.
Big flop.
The value in your squad is nuts.
We have wasted money. Wow. When I
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna fix this with this board. And
Have you see how we are, yeah? We're the man that think they're stockbrokers or like they're sick at doing stocks and shares, but they buy the shares when it's already at its peak, fam. It's already at its peak. They come in now and they're gas. I got Tesla for two guys. For 200K to 200 for £2,000. I got Tesla. I'm gas, bro. And when it drops now, they're like,
oh, what, his name's Fred Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
You might need to put that Rodriguez at the back of his shirt.
Still,
yeah, change it over.
Yeah, he needs to change it, man, because that Fred, I'm sorry. Dry,
fam. What do you guys think about Bruno in terms of like a global stature? Like, where do you think he ranks in terms of like globally? Would you say he's world class?
I have to see it.
Or...
See, right now he's on world class.
I need more time.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to see the same conversation I had with Liverpool fans when Salah was booming in his first season when he come back and he's doing mad stuff. I was like, yeah, he's sick. He's played a good season, but like, I've seen Michu have a good season. Like, like you got to give me some time and then see if it's consistent.
I've had conversations with like Arsenal fans, yeah, and I have the same issue with like Aubameyang, innit? Like, I think he's a very, very good striker, but I don't think he's world class. But all you Arsenal think he's world class, right?
Listen, we'll get
if you think about striker, he's a world class striker.
Vardy is.
That's the thing.
Vardy is world class.
Vardy's world class.
He was world class.
It's just like Wayne Rooney. Like, but like Rooney was, it was hard for him to get into that. But they're world class. Like, I know they're like them kind of players. They're like, you know, Shearer, all these man there. They don't really get that kind of shine, but. Nah, the man are world class.
Is Lukaku world class?
You know what? You see Lukaku, yeah.
Nah,
I would say yeah. No.
I would say no.
Bro, numbers,
I would say no.
He gets the numbers.
300 career goals, bro. People need to put some respect to his name.
No, he's cold. He's cold.
If Vardy's world class, that means
Lukaku is a world class goal scorer.
Yeah,
that's it.
In that argument, they're both will be world class.
That's what I'm
trying to say.
Yeah, Vardy.
I don't even think Auba's world class. I think he's a world class finisher, but as an all around player, he ain't talking to Kane.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
He's a world class finisher.
But that's why I say,
yeah,
exactly. That's why I say striker, innit? Because that's all they're meant to do. They're meant to just put the ball in the back of the net. That's it. They're not meant to do nothing else. So
look at his first goal yesterday.
Yeah, let's go to Aubameyang, man. Hat trick hero. I mean, he's got his mojo, but that first goal was, I liked it. Man, just foot. Near post for the keeper. That was a nice goal, man. I like that goal. Obviously, second goal, Saka. But that kid, yeah. I mean, we'll get into him. Aubameyang penalty sticks away, and the third goal. I think that was a shot by what's his name, ESR, because that cross. I don't think he meant that.
You think?
Yeah. What you think?
I think it was a shot. I think it was a shot.
I'd watch that again.
I was looking at the commentators, yeah, and I was like, "Are you man not gonna say that this was a shot?"
He flopped it, man. I think he did.
I'd watch it even if you're.
I think if you're like a young white English player, anything you do is on purpose, bro.
Nah, I think Saka's goal against Chelsea. Bro. I think that was an accident. But I think
they called it out though.
Hit it hard into the box, like he just hit it. It was one of those ones. Hit it across the goal and see what happens.
No, but because the way he did it, because. With his right foot, it looked
with the bend in.
Yeah, it was to go top corner.
Sorry, shooting like that. I'm telling you.
He's cold. I like him. He's a cold player. But yeah, man.
I don't think he's all that. You know.
Not all, but no.
ESR.
Since he's coming to the team,
another Lingard.
I say he's more talented.
He's talented, man.
One touch, two touch. He already knows what he's doing.
Lingard's good at that, though.
Lingard's good at that, bro. Yes. I said another Lingard.
That's.
I'm sorry, bro. It's a good
I don't know. I won't go there.
Lingard gets more goals than him.
Another
Lingard gets more goals than him. So
that's actually a exactly. What's he talking about?
Like a 19-year-old.
He played like his first Premier League game the other day.
I'm saying when Lingard came into the team. When Lingard first came into the team, he was scoring goals, bro.
What age did he come into the team, though?
He wasn't that young. He was like 22.
He was like 22
or something like that. I know, but he was scoring goals. So I'm just saying.
No, we're not comparing the two, my guy. I'm sorry.
No? Okay. I just think that's his level, bro. I don't think he's gonna be a top number 10. I don't see it.
Nah, I think his potential is high. Like I know everyone's talking about the Fodens and the Grealishes and the. I think if he continues the way since he's come to the Arsenal team, yeah, but since he's come to the Arsenal, I've watched them. He's the reason why they're up.
He's really good.
Results have come.
I don't think so, bro.
Because they weren't playing with a number 10.
He helps our ball move quick, innit? When we're playing ball, now we're moving a lot quicker. Before he came to the team, it was all static. He was playing with Xhaka and Nenny. They're just passing it along sideways. As soon as he comes in, he's laying it off to man quick, getting into space, dragging man with him. I like that.
Doesn't mean that he's good though, does it? You can just lay it off.
He's on some agenda thing, man. Let's be real.
Yeah, bro.
I don't. No, seriously, I seriously don't tell you about him. Seriously, like I rate Saka. I rate Saka a lot, but I don't think he's gonna be like a top tier, like a top 6, number 10. Do you think he's gonna be as good as Madison?
Only
be as good as Madison.
I don't know right now. We can't tell, but
I don't see it, bro.
The only thing is, I've seen a kid come into this grown man sport, and been a number 10 and play like Nasri and Fabregas, like he's just been doing it, no problem. Like
it's been seamless. That's the thing. It's been seamless.
Why you man been playing like this before, bro? You lot don't have to play for Arsenal. Watch this quick 2-touch, and that's it. And I'm like, bro, these players been here like 2 seasons, throughout how many managers, and they ain't known how to play like that since. And you man had
like Jack Wilshere and that. Jack Wilshere, like you can tell, Jack Wilshere is a better footballer than this kid, right?
Yeah.
At the time, yeah.
But it's one of those.
Saying, like when I see a kid, I compare him to when kids of that age have come through in the past. And to me, the eye test and everything, I know he's doing well for you guys, but I'm just saying, I don't see the star quality.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You'll see the star quality in someone like Jack Wilshere, and then it won't come through. You won't see the star quality in ESR, and it will come through. Like you just gotta let him sit, let him bubble, let him play his football, let him just grow.
Bro, he came into the team in like December. Like he ain't even had a full season. What's Barkley?
Be like bad.
He's been in the league how long?
Hey, when he was sick, he was sick.
He was.
You'll talk about a different Premier League. You'll talk about a different time.
But I'm just giving you examples of players when you see them, you're like, raw. You're like, okay, something's there.
You know, fair enough. He's not one of the men that when you look at him, it's like, okay, yeah, wrong. But what we don't need that right now. We needed a man to come in, simplify the game, and help us like keep it nice and neat. Yeah. We didn't have none of those men.
I understand now, but I'm saying for the future now, like, is he gonna be?
We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. I would keep him.
I'm asking your opinion, bro. I'm not telling you to predict the future. I'm asking you what do you see, bro? Like, I think
if he plays more, I think he could get to that level. I honestly believe.
That's what it's about.
You think England star?
Man for that.
You think you can start?
I don't know.
No, but there's too many.
A couple man ahead of him.
Yeah, the competition's high.
It's not just that, but the man that are there also have a higher ceiling. If you ask me, man.
But that's because they're playing though. Like look at Mason Mount 2 years ago, 3 years ago. No one's talking about him, and then he had a full season at Derby.
People were talking about him at Derby though. People were talking about him at Derby when he was at Derby.
But ESR's never had the opportunity to be at a smaller team. He's at Arsenal. Yeah. That's it. That is his first team.
The problem, I'm not saying any. I know he's gonna have more time on it. I'm just saying from what I see the way he plays, I don't see star quality. Like number 10, you're meant to be the best player on your team. Like I don't see that. Does that make sense? Like, I just don't see that.
I guess.
So I don't see.
I don't know. Some players are not in that mold. Some of them are meant to be from Real Madrid. You know what I mean? You're meant to be the unsung hero who just works around. So I think I get what you mean.
But Arsenal's at that club,
just give him his time.
Arsenal's at that club. You guys are flary, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, what Arsenal? We've always been technical midfielders. That's always been my thing.
I guarantee you're gonna sign another number 10. I guarantee it.
But they have to.
Well, we got Odegaard.
Exactly.
You're gonna sign another one.
I think ESR is very similar to that.
Yeah, in the summer, you have to get a proper one still.
Yeah, ESR was never a long-term solution to be a starter. That was never the case. He was coming in.
You're probably going to learn or something, fam.
Who ESR?
I'd say
he just came back from
one.
one. Yeah, he just came back from one.
Yeah, I saw you at
over now.
Yeah.
Like, no, he was at Leipzig a couple of years ago. I don't know. He's a good squad player for us, man. If we go get a serious number 10, like, and he's a starter, ESR is a perfect man to come off the bench.
Fam, think about it, yeah? Look at all of the players that have been youth players who have broken into your squad and they've been sent on loan, bro. No, Maitland Lyons, you guys sent on loan. You guys sent
Joe Willock.
Joe Willock's been sent on loan as well. You guys have sent a couple of players that already.
I don't think any of those players are as good as ESR.
Reece Nelson had a bit of a spell.
Reece is tough, yeah, but I don't know what's going on there.
What?
I don't think any of them are better than ESR.
Are you sure?
They just tech.
The kid at Newcastle, the kid at Newcastle is good. What's his name again? The kid at Newcastle now.
Joe Willock.
Willock looks good.
No, don't be blinded.
You know, Arsenal show he was shocking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't be blinded.
No, but he looks good now, bro.
Nah, man, I watch my team every week, bro. I'm telling you.
How about now?
Don't be blinded, fam.
How about now?
Maitland Niles.
Maitland is similar to Willock as well.
He's too headstrong.
Yeah.
That's a good
He's
thing.
too headstrong, man. No. In this instance, when you're in modern football, you get told where you go. Trent got told, you're not a CM no more. Go right back. Look at him now. Right. Maitland Niles has too much pride to even do some sort of adaptation like that for some reason. He's like, yeah, I'm a CM. Fair enough, he was dumping you, man, on the weekend, but that's a different opposition. Like, when it comes to a week-to-week basis, and they're coming against real dons, yeah, but what? Maitland Niles in a 4-4-2? Crazy.
That's wild.
I don't know why he didn't just knuckle down, and just get that right back on smash. Like, he was actually playing well. And then he said, all of that. He flops.
I like you guys' youth program. I like seeing like black young British players come through. Like, I love it. Do you know what I mean? That's what I look to and enjoy about Arsenal when you guys like do that. So I don't know, but I hope they have a future Arsenal, man. I hope they have a future Arsenal. I hope.
Harry says Arsenal wants to buy Auba from Lyon. I don't know if they'll revisit that in the summer, but
that's expensive, bro. That's like 60 mil. That's why.
Yeah, that's a big sum.
That's like 60 mil, bro.
For real, but man, Aubameyang looks like he's back. Like, what are you not saying? That obviously he had his thing with his mum. I think his mum was sick or something like that. But yeah, man, man's back. First hat trick. I see people comparing him to like, who would they compare him to? I saw the stat. It was like because he got 200 career goals or something like that. Compared him to Rashford and man, I'm thinking, nah, bro. Like the age difference is mad. But listen, when Arsenal got Aubameyang, I ain't gonna lie, I was jealous. Because I think you lot were the only team that went in from. I was thinking, bro. Yeah,
it was weird.
Why are we not going for this guy? He scores goals.
He wanted to live in London so he can have a goal Lamborghini. You can't drive around Manchester in a gold Lamborghini, bro. You can't drive around Manchester in a gold Lamborghini. People look at you like, what's this guy on? Like, you can't do that in Manchester, but in London you can start. He wanted to live in London. Let's be real. It's either Chelsea or Arsenal. Those are the two options. It's either Chelsea or Arsenal. Arsenal didn't want him. So
we didn't even try, though. We didn't even try, bro.
He wanted to live in... Well. We've been there, bro. We went for Hazard. We didn't get him. Cess. We didn't get him. We've been there. We're not doing it anymore. If we here, you want to live in London...
That's what you get for supporting a Manchester team when you live in London.
United is Global FC, bro. United is Global FC. And I'm West African, fam. I'm West African. My roots are not from here, fam. You get me? I'm from West Africa, fam. You get me? Like, I might have a British passport,
I respect it.
But you know what I mean? I don't have.
That's as far as it goes.
I live in Peckham, bro. I'm meant to support Millwall. Me.
Yeah, you meant to give him a bit of love, and then you know what I mean? Buy a ticket.
The man will finish me, bro.
Why you get into the stadium, big man?
Listen, all that, bro. You see that local support your locals all bull crap. Nah. It's all bull crap. Like
it has to be local, but at least geographical. Blood, yeah. At least round.
If I was a kid,
you can't even go on transfer deadline day, bro.
If I was a kid now, I'd support either Fulham or Palace. I think
you support Man City, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I think I support Crystal Palace for the Zaha.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
I rate him so much, man. I like him so much, man. I like him a lot.
But well, Dan, I swear Tottenham's closer to you than Arsenal,
though. Ooh. Nah, Arsenal, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, they always try like nah. Tottenham's local, but nah. Yeah, don't worry. I check the mileage.
Well, listen. Without global fans, your teams will not be global. Like. If only Manchester people support Man United will not be the biggest club in England, so they're all that talk anyway.
Fam, where I'm from, United is so big, bro. Sierra Leone, United is
Yeah,
big,
I know the flex. I know the flex.
Yeah,
Still.
look at GH Ghana, bro. You know how much people support.
Yeah, but
United.
you are British. You are British. You are London.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, listen, no one can tell me I'm not a real fan because I don't come from Manchester.
Yeah, no, don't worry. My kids are definitely supporting Man City. They're getting the same talk. You're not even from here. Yeah, but whatever, innit?
Yeah,
That's crazy,
like, where's the trophies at, my guy? Listen, if Arsenal back on top, we'll make a change, innit? Right now, yes, we're De Bruyne FC, big man.
It's mad. But
He's
yeah,
your legend.
let's go into that City Spurs game, man. City.
Hey, Davinson Sanchez, your career is finished.
You see him, yeah, bro. Bruv, I saw one tweet that said, you know, in Toy Story when he walks in and the toys just drops.
Just drop.
Oh.
And he's coming.
You see that goal, yeah? I couldn't, bro. I was watching it live. I said, "Oh my days!" But first of all, the pass from Edison was spot on. The touch, bro. Why did he drop like that? I don't get it.
He just looked that balance where his footing said,
"Yeah,
you're out, bro. Don't worry about it."
That was it.
Yep.
Right? You see Gundogan, yeah? Would he win Player of the Year? Because the rate he's going, I'm sorry. I mean, I see you captured him in your FPL. I did it as well, bro. If you didn't have Gundogan in your FPL, you were sleeping. You were sleeping, bro. He is on that bro. He's moving crazy. Like I want to ask the question, yeah. If he keeps going, will he surpass that Yaya Toure season in 2014? Because if he hits 20 goals,
I don't know if he started too late.
Goals. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
I don't know if he started too late.
But bro, they've won 16 in a row. Like,
yeah, they're moving mountains. And he's definitely like the goal sheet every time I've checked their score now.
Every time.
It's disgusting.
Well, how many goals is he on now?
11.
I think 11, yeah.
Is that the same as Bruno? Bruno's on 12, right? He's on 12 or 11?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I don't think he'll get to 20 though.
I think he'll get to it.
I wouldn't even give it to them.
I think he will
play the year.
You wouldn't?
I think he will get to it.
Nah, I give it to Bruno.
Yeah, I think so, you know, because bloody hell, his stats are like
just dumb.
If I had those on pro clubs, I'm gassed.
Yeah. But there's better contenders, man. There's better contenders.
Yeah, no, there's hella contenders, but it matters like what a player does for their team, innit? City, not that like Gundogan is like doing everything for his team, but they got a good squad. They got a squad that like works together. Everything's coming together like that. With you lot are shambles. If Bruno don't turn up, I don't even know what's going on down there.
That's why I said one injury, we're finished. I'm telling you, bro, we are finished. But I think honorable mentions go to like Grealish. I think he's been on a madness this season. Harry Kane at the start, double goals, double assists. Son, moving mad.
Well,
like it's kind of hard, but Gundogan, I'm sorry, man. The rate he's going. Like it was inevitable he was going to score. Like even me putting him as captain, I thought, I should have put him triple captain. Why didn't I do it? Bruv.
Yeah.
Even the first goal, the way he's making them runs in the box, like, bruv, he's confident, like
it's like you got a new lease of life, innit?
Bro, it's crazy. Like if he gets 20 goals, I'm sorry, but I think it will surpass that Yaya thing. Like, man,
because the run will be like, if he does that, it will be nuts. Think about how many games are left. There's not really a lot.
It's basically a goal a game, innit? So
you'd have to go on a madness, and boy, can only tip
how many games
that one. Boy.
What are we on?
How many games are left?
I think we're on 24. So.
Yeah, I agree with
that. That's not a goal a game. That's a goal every other game, bro.
Yeah, basically.
That's a goal every other game.
Yeah,
he can do that.
What did you say?
With City, of course, the league's trash this year. Of course, it can happen. But Yaya was doing bits, bro.
That Yaya,
Yaya was not. He was running through the middle of the like, just straight down the middle, like.
Bro, listen,
pushing man away.
I'm a United fan. Yeah, I was just like, fam, this guy is cold, but I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't congratulate him. I just.
Like, you can tip your hat when you can, man.
No, I really.
It's the same for the Bruno thing.
It was too much.
I was jealous, like
too much, bro.
it's the fact he came from Barca, and you know that time where he would play DM and then they'll just let him go up front, like just play AM, and he's moving like.
If you saw the goals he scored against United, bro. If you saw the goals he scored against, I remember them, bro.
I can hear the net right now. I can hear the net.
I remember them, bro.
You're thinking, oh my God. He packed us in bare times.
That's nightmares. They're waking up.
Mate.
I think he was the City's most key signing. For real. I think he was the most key signing. I think without him,
he was the first one.
I think it's really him. I think it's him, bro. I'm telling you, I think it's him.
I don't think. No, you can't just.
Company David Silva.
When I say Yaya's a winner. David Silva wasn't a winner. Let me try to say, like Yaya, when he came to the club, he was a winner. You were getting a player that's won the Champions League, bro.
Yeah.
Not instrumental.
I'm trying to say, that's a big player. Fam, you don't get teams like City getting he won the Champions League literally like a couple seasons ago when he came, bro. Like,
that doesn't
happen, bro.
It was literally that
season, bro.
Yeah, it's one before.
It doesn't happen, bro. It doesn't happen. It seems like it's like
Pep wanted to sell him though. Pep wanted to sell him.
He was a bit part player for Barca.
He could have gone to like a Bayern, AC Milan. He could have gone to a big club, a Man United. He could have gone to a big club.
Nah, man. City were like, here's the money, my bro.
for real, bro.
The
project was up and running, fam.
Fam, if it's deep though, that's a massive coup.
Yeah, it's a massive,
it was.
That size, a massive coup, fam. Massive coup. Like Silva's gettable, but Yaya.
And it was weird because Barca always played him as a DM, so I never thought he was that kind of like guy to just get mad goals like that and do mad runs and all this thing. I knew Yaya Toure was good.
Champions League, he played centre back against us.
He played centre back for them, man.
Yeah.
So you're thinking,
against you guys, right?
Against
you guys, right? Was it against you guys? He played centre back.
Against us, bro.
Against us. Yeah, 9.
Yeah, 09. That was a sad final, man.
Against us.
That final was peak. It wasn't even fun to watch. It was just
David Villa, top bin.
No, not that one. When Messi did that header.
Messi said the header.
Sideways.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see City? I heard KDB's back soon. When I heard that news, I said, what?
All of this.
I think next week he's back.
That's trouble, man.
Aguero's back soon.
It might mess them up, though.
Will it?
It could mess them up.
I get what
Gundogan is going to be his free, though. Yeah, for sure.
Could do.
No, but KDB could play false nine again, no?
Well, I guess he's in a sense where it could limit the other players as KDB comes in it because he has more of the ball for the 90 minutes. So he's going to take some, goals and assists away from what could have, like Gundogan getting his goals. De Bruyne might be like,
dropped, isn't it?
Yeah, probably Bernardo.
Silva probably gets dropped. It's probably Bernardo Silva gets dropped.
Yeah.
So, and he's been playing.
Mad. Foden's even mad as well. Oh, man. And when will we ever win the league? When's Pep ever going to leave, man? Flipping no.
That's the question, bro.
I think it's coming.
I had so much hope this season, but I was like, this is his last season. This is his last season. And then Liverpool just fell apart. And now he's going to be happy. Like,
yeah, so it's a bounce back.
Maybe he'll go. Maybe if he wins the Champions League, maybe he'll go.
I don't think so.
Can you imagine it? Man City and Liverpool, bro. Can you imagine?
It hurts, man. It hurts,
rage, bro.
Nah, that's wrong. I can't do that with Tottenham.
Nah,
never.
They were in the Champions League final on my heart.
I never even thought they were going to win that. Honestly, don't lie. You must
honest to God. Honest to God.
I'm done.
Spurs, bro. It's Spurs, man.
Nah, I feel
they
you.
can't even do the little Carabao, fam.
Yeah, they'll
struggle for years. Nah, man.
I thought they were unlucky, man. That penalty just killed the game from the jump.
It did straight away. Boom.
Somehow it's going to happen, bro.
Yeah, that's the history of
the continent.
It's going to happen,
see that meme? Yeah, that meme is legendary. I can't believe it's
we got Chiellini, bro. That was
Chiellini, oh my God.
They just learned to bottle it, man.
But yeah, Liverpool. Wait, you see the Jurgen Klopp after that game? He said the title. I thought he was crying. That man said, "They said is the title over?" He said, Yes, bro. You see Allison, yeah? Well gone for Allison. What's going on there?
I don't know. He's
I think he was sick. He was sick the game before the game before when he started making mistakes. He was ill.
Is that an excuse? Because the mistakes is, bro.
Maybe it's confidence in it. Like Allison is a confidence player. You see, like man comes out and tries to chip forwards, bro, dink it over the head, like, and then bring it down. Like he's a confidence player, man.
And so his backline don't really give him confidence.
Yeah, Henderson centre back. I don't know why they're persistent that we've just bought 2 centre backs. Like Henderson's needed in midfield. Like,
play
why
the
is he
position.
CP? I don't get it.
Especially if you're playing a high line, you need Henderson in midfield for sure.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm enjoying this, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm loving this. Like,
yeah, watch the implosion, man.
We had a live against Liverpool, yeah, and we're talking to them about Liverpool. I was like to them, fam, you guys are talking about challenging for the league. Fam, you guys might not get top 4, and they were all like, nah.
I remember you said
like they're pin on for the league.
I was like, okay, we'll see.
Well, they forgot their team's just 11 players, like outside the 11.
Are they 5th?
They're 6th, bro. Oh,
is it? 6th?
Yeah, because West Ham wanted it as well, isn't it?
Damn. Out of their starting 11 from last season, yeah, it was a matter of time. Once one of these players get injured, how's your team survive? Like, you lot have no depth.
Fam, that's the thing about Premier League football, bro. It's all about depth, fam. That's why I'm confident that we'll get top 4. That's the only reason why. I've always said to you, man, if you don't get top 4, it's Ollie's fault. I don't care.
But that's very
I really don't care, fam. I really don't care. It's Ollie's fault.
That's very capable. Ollie, you see Ollie, but you see Liverpool, yeah? That Van Dijk, it was always gonna come. Like, he's not indestructible. Like, bro, like I think they sold Lovren, got no centre back. They just had Van Dijk, Gomez, and Matip. That's it. Like, bro, the question is, are these men the worst champions ever? Because obviously with us, with David Moyes, I'm not gonna count that one.
Chelsea. Oh, yeah, Chelsea, they finished.
Oh yeah,
they finished like 12 or 11%.
Terrible. 12. It was nuts.
No, but Liverpool, you see Liverpool,
that's the
drop.
Worst.
Liverpool, 99 points, yeah. No, deep it. Liverpool cleared the league. 99 points. Like, no one was close to them. And in a matter of months, they're 6th. Bro, the drop of level is mad. From one player. I don't want to hear the excuse of Van Dijk, this Van Dijk, that. Bro, you still got Salah, you still got Mane, you still got Firmino. What's going on? Like,
yeah, but Van Dijk
how important.
What you saying, me?
Van Dijk's pivotal to what they do, though, especially when they're out the pitch.
Yeah, but injuries happen to bro. Those times we're playing Carrick in centre back, like it happens.
That's on Klopp. Klopp should have seen it up.
Fam, you see the difference between managers who are used to winning and underdog managers like Klopp. Yeah, you will see that top managers like having 2 top players at every position. They'll never ever be satisfied if they have that. Klopp is satisfied with having like a Leicester squad.
I don't think it's him, though. I don't think it's him.
Just the starting 11. No, he is. That's the type of manager he is.
Nah,
he's used to coming. He's used to being an underdog, bro. He's used to being an underdog.
Yeah,
Klopp is used to working as being an underdog, bro.
Stay there. Bro, when they won the Champions League,
I'll give you an example, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
I'll give you an example. Yeah, Pep Guardiola, yeah? Every single season, he signs a player where you don't think he needed them.
Yep. It's like, why are you wasting money on him, bro?
He's never satisfied, bro. He's never satisfied. Bayern are the same. Juventus are the same. They just hoover up players, bro. They'll never. They want the best squad possible. Klopp is fine as long as he has 13 good players. He's happy, bro. I disagree,
man. I think the owners have messed him up big time, bro. Why did they wait? As soon as Van Dijk got injured, I'm sorry, January the 1st, you should have got a centre back. They waited till the last day to sign some guy from Preston and what's the other guy's name? Kabak. From Schalke. What, bro? You're defending champions, and you've only 3 of your senior centre backs are out. You're playing Fabinho and Henderson centre back. But the owners wanted him to fail. I'm sorry, you can't blame that on Klopp. But the owner set him up to fail. I'm like.
I should be getting a top centre back.
Jerry. How long has Klopp been? How long has Klopp been at Liverpool?
Since 2015, I think.
How many years is that? 6 years?
5, 6 years, yeah.
Is that not enough time to have 2 decent players in every position?
Yeah, but
he had to win out old squad.
Is that not enough time to be able to? Is that enough time? Is that enough time
Yeah,
for you to
dude.
be able to rotate your team and it be an effective team when you rotate?
Rotate with what squad? Have you seen their squad?
Yeah.
You're not getting my point. My point is, Klopp hates rotating, bro.
No, he can't do it. That's why. Because his team is shit.
Klopp has never rotated.
He can't
be a
afford to.
rotation based.
No, but bro, he
You're
can't
not listening
afford
to
to.
me.
Look at his team.
Even if Klopp has a team where he can rotate,
He's never had that.
Like rotating.
He's never had that. You don't know that.
Because he doesn't like rotating.
Bro, what team, bro? If you got quality players in your team,
you have to, man.
You're gonna rotate, bro. You don't trust Shaqiri. You don't Origi, Nat Phillips, Reece Williams. They're food, bro. He can't rotate. He actually can't.
He brings them on every game and they never do nothing.
And they never do nothing. If Trent gets injured, who's coming in? Nico Williams. Who the hell is that?
Yeah.
You look at that fake free ball Van Dijk.
I'm telling you, their B team is terrible.
Bro, is dead.
They've sold everyone, bro. We didn't want them, bro. We sold them, man.
No, it's not sold. They haven't rebuilt. That's the thing. They haven't replaced. They're so bare man.
And that's nothing to do with Klopp. That's just to do with the
bro, don't you think he wants players?
Come on, man. A manager wants depth, bro. Once you get down to bare bones, you don't even play midfielders and centre back.
I believe, if you're savvy like Liverpool are, they can get players that just fit a role for cheap. You don't have to, like what we used to do with Fergie. We got Everton, we got Vidic. You don't have to spend bags on players. You really don't. You don't have to spend millions. You can spend like a 10 million here, 10 million there, 5 mil there, 5 mil there.
And that's exactly what they did though. Yeah. And that's not what they should be doing as defending champions.
Exactly. Champions League winners, Premier League champions, and this is what you're doing.
You have to assert yourself after doing those two things. After winning one of those trophies, you have to assert yourself again.
You see, they won the Champions League,
last season. I'm talking about since before. I'm saying
before they went they weren't the best team. Like, bro, they won the Champions League. They brought in Adrian. No, fam. What are the owners? What are they giving him? What is that?
Fam, listen, how much did Kante cost?
30
million.
No. For Leicester.
Oh, like 5?
Yeah, he was cheap.
This is a change.
How much did Morris cost Leicester?
400k.
I don't know about that one.
It was cheap.
Okay, my point is, there are players worldwide that are good enough to be on the bench at Liverpool for cheap. This is my point. Yeah, and them man are meant to be the best recruitment in the league. Yeah, so I'm saying that they're probably showing Klopp players, and he's probably saying no. I'm telling you that that's the situation, bro. I'm telling you.
You know why? Because he's done that already. He's done that already. He's got cheap players, and what have they shown him? Nothing.
Bro, they had to sign 2 emergency centre backs. Will we ever be in a position where we have to sign 2 emergency centre backs?
That's the board's fault.
But that's the point. Yeah.
No, you're not listening to me. I'm saying to you, they've probably been showing him these players, and he's been saying no.
I disagree, bro. Like man said,
I think so.
When you look at centre back positions, when you look at their centre back positions, they got quality there already when everyone's fit.
Yeah.
So Donny's not gonna go out and then say, okay, I'm gonna like. Of course, he's gonna refuse some bad players. He's gonna refuse some bad players.
They only had. It's not about bad players. That's my thing. They're not bad. They're just not Van Dijk.
Yeah, they're just not high profile.
At that level, as a manager at that level, you want to build on that.
Exactly, you're the champion.
We've got champions. Just got Champo. You're gonna get the next sort of top centre back you can. You're not gonna get some Wallad.
But Liverpool don't have that P.
Exactly.
They spend all of their money on their centre back and goalkeeper.
Because they do that sell to buy strategy rubbish.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Bro, you're the Champions League winners, Premier League winners. You have to sell to buy. Like, come on, man. Bro,
you should have an issue where you have too many good centre backs. Where like, we need to get rid of some man.
Look at City, bro.
Yeah, they're stress headache. What?
Man. FSG, they're moving mad.
Fam, there's good players out there you can get for cheap, fam. I think there's good players you can get for cheap, fam. Definitely.
There is.
Good enough for Liverpool squad.
Huh? No, I think
for Liverpool squad to make them.
Okay, deep it. Yeah, their left back that's amazing now is Robinson.
Yeah.
How much did Robinson cost?
Yeah, but they weren't top then. They weren't champions then.
You're not listening to me, bro. I'm just saying. You just bring in another Robinson, and then maybe when he comes in the team, he doesn't have to be as good as Robertson now, but eventually you build him up.
No, when you're champions,
eventually you will build him up.
It's for depth.
The difference won't happen.
It's for depth. I'm not saying for the starting 11. You're just speaking about signing players for the starting 11. That's what you're thinking about.
No, I'm not.
He was talking about their defense in the league, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Once you look at, bro, if United are champions and they're buying championship players, you're going to be okay.
It doesn't make sense,
bro. You're champions. You need to go for the best in class.
I never say buy players from the championship. There's other leagues. There's League R. No, but I gave the example that there's players, that are affordable that you can get, and it would improve their squad. As long as it improves your squad, I don't see what the problem is.
Oh, it's not about that, bro. Tell me what champions after they've won the league go and do that.
Jerry, if the difference between me and you is that if they had my approach, they wouldn't be suffering as much as they are now. But with your approach, they'd still be suffering.
That's hindsight.
That's the end of the matter.
Bro, how could you say?
It's the truth.
How's that the truth?
I'm saying.
It's on hindsight.
I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying to you is, generally speaking, if you're a top 4 club, you should have 2 of the exact type of player. Does that make sense? If your formation is this, you need 2 of that player. Say 2 Firminos.
Yeah, to rotate.
That's what I'm saying. The person has to be as good as the Firmino, but it needs to be able to do Firmino's job.
The quality. You see the one they
signed
Jota?
Standard.
Jota was a great signing.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
How much did Jota cost, Jerry?
40 million.
How much cost the Jota?
40 million.
They can't sign 5 Jotas.
Yeah, they don't need to. Just one centre back would have done cool.
No, I'm saying, in terms of quality, they can't sign a player of Jota's quality at centre back, at DM, at right back, they can't afford it. That's 40 million each time.
That is the owner's fault.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Because they don't want to spend money.
For winger,
they don't want to spend money.
For forward, you have to spend money. I agree with that. But for full backs and centre backs, you don't.
Yes, you do. What?
You don't.
Max Aarons is peas.
Bro,
he's on everybody's
phone. They're all peas, bro.
All peas. What do you mean?
They're all peas.
Deep buying strategy. Deep buying. Look at Bayern. Look how much their players cost. Their starting 11 cost. Yeah, they all cost like under 20 mil.
No.
But if you look at their centre backs, they replace world-class centre backs with another one.
Hernandez, what's his name? Hernandez.
They got Upamecano, Sule.
They spend money, bro. Players. If you watch the Champions League final last season, they explained how cheap their starting 11 is. Did you not watch it?
Yeah. It's
very, very cheap compared to world standard football. There's lots of players that are under 20 mil.
They still spend money.
Lots. Yes, but most of the players they bring in are under 20 mil.
Yeah, but look, they won the Champions League. They buy Upamecano. You see that? It's that simple.
That's one player, bro. I'm saying the majority. I'm saying to you, the majority of their transfer strategy is buying up-and-coming cheap players. That's the majority of their transfer strategy. They don't always buy.
Yeah, they have to build on that.
They buy one.
With that, you add on top
affordable players.
You add on top of that, though. When you bet that body of players, you got all of them, man. You have to add on top, and that's what Liverpool have already done. Liverpool have already done that. They've already accumulated all these little men that they've grown into, like Robertson, 8 mil.
You have to keep on doing it, bro. You can't just do it. You have to keep on doing it. You have to keep on refreshing the squad.
Yeah, you do, but in order to
defend the title,
you need to act today, not for a couple of years.
They signed Jota. They signed Jota. That's the player that's going to come in and be like the big signing. Now, you just get a little signings where you need depth.
So what about the centre back? Why didn't they buy
the centre back?
You just saw
Van Dijk got injured.
You saw Lovren left. Why didn't they bring a centre back?
This is my point. They should have. They should have brought in a good centre back that cost 20 mil. They should have brought him in.
To replace Joe Gomez. Like, you see that person standing next to Van Dijk? It needs to be someone. No, I would say to replace him.
Gomez, they're injury prone.
Bro.
You man see this, like it's FIFA.
They were looking at Mustafi.
This is real life finances, bro. You can't
they were looking
buy
at Mustafi, and I was even thinking that would be alright for them.
How much did he say?
A little something.
Okay, you know what you man are on? That's what United are on. Yeah, how are we doing? What you man are on is what United are on. How are we doing?
Now you are doing it to ridiculous proportions.
How are we doing? No.
You see us, yeah?
Now you see, okay, see James Tarkowski, how much would he be realistically? If we're talking real finances, how much would he be?
Fam, it's because it's the Prem,
I'm gonna say 35, but because
Fam, no way,
And
guys,
that is the Prem English
different.
premium.
yeah, English premium as well. Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? You could go grab a Tarkowski, he'll do you a job.
he would, and he'd be way more solid than the man you got playing midfield, playing centre back. Like if you just walk,
the Prem,
but a
the
Burnley
Prem is
centre
like
back.
Selfridges, bro. The Prem is like Selfridges. You go Selfridges, think they're going to be expensive. There's other markets. You can get the same shirt elsewhere for cheaper.
Yeah, no, we know that part. We're just saying though, like that kind of thing that you're talking about takes adaptability. It takes time. It takes time for fall into the game. What we're saying is, when you win those kind of trophies, to make a defense strong enough, you need to reinforce. You're as a reinforcement, but that's not where they needed it. You could tell that Van Dijk was so hyped up about that once he gets injured, what are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? Joe Gomez, he's good, but he's young as well. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what's going on? They really haven't got that.
Are you telling me that it was better for them to be playing Fabinho and Henderson in centre back than a 20 mil centre back?
No, of course not. What I'm saying is that Jota, fair enough, as good as he is and as good of a signing it is, you should have allocated your piece properly.
I think Jota was a good signing.
No, he is. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying he should have.
But as you can see, it weren't what they needed.
you shot 3 centre backs and replaced it with nothing. Just saying, oh yeah, I'm good.
Man. Nah, bro.
You can't do that.
And you
at the top level,
Firmino ain't scoring till it's by your like. No,
I think they could have. I think they could have signed Jota and still brought in like an up and coming centre back.
No.
Bro, you see when you're champions, you have to make a statement.
An up and coming centre back is better than Henderson and Fabinho playing centre back.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
sure.
And at the end of the day, they've had to do it because that's the budget they had. You think about this year, they had a budget. Say they had a budget of 100 mil, and they spent most of the fees now. Yeah, so now the budget they have left.
No, but who have they spent it on?
On Jota and whatever players came in,
No, that's it, bro. Don't say whatever players.
Okay, whatever. Let's just say that's what they had money to spend. Yeah. Now they have only 20 million left. They still should have bought a centre back.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Yeah.
They made an emergency.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think Klopp was thinking like, now they're not. If they're not going to be a Van Dijk, there's no point in signing them. That's what I think Klopp was on. Like, and I agree with him.
There's no way to know.
I'll be surprised if he was on that because he's an elite coach.
Same.
I don't think it's him. I honestly
think
it's
ambitious as well.
Are you sure?
And he's the first to complain about fixture congestion.
Exactly.
He's like, all these games.
Why would you say that?
He never rotates though.
And
he can't.
That's his problem. Hey, listen, that's their issue, innit?
I don't believe you can't rotate, bro. I don't believe
he's like, we're playing so many games back to back. What's going on?
We rotate and our team is dead. We rotate and our players that come in are dead. Klopp just refuses to rotate.
Yeah, but you aren't expected to have squad.
We got a way bigger squad than them.
Got a way deeper squad.
Yeah, I know we got a bigger squad, but the players are not good quality.
They're better than what they have.
Deeper. Yeah,
exactly.
Way better. But if Salah don't play, who's coming in?
Coming.
So what I was trying to say previously is that you see our squad depth here. See the Freds, the Scots, the Phil Joneses, and that you can sign players better than that. You can sign players better than that for 15 mil.
Like who?
I don't know about in this market, bro.
Don't trust me. If you're savvy,
in this
you
COVID
can sign
market,
players better than that for 15 mil. There's players right now who play DM. Who are good, who will probably have 2 years left on their contract.
Give me names. We will get them.
They will bro. They'll go to Juventus, bro. Look, think of it. Ramsey went for free for Juventus. It's like the place we have.
Right now, he will cost peace.
They got him on a free. Didn't PSG get Herrera on a free?
Yeah, that contract right now, isn't it?
No, but I'm saying there's players like this available for nothing.
Like who?
You get what I'm saying? No,
in this current market,
names right now. I'm not a transfer person. I'm not a transfer, but I'm saying there are players. If you do your research, if you're Manchester United and you have the biggest scouting network in the world, we should be getting those type of players. Liverpool should be able to get those type of players in. Yeah, but thank you. So It's out there. You don't have to spend. Like, think about it. Yeah, Madrid. Yeah, if they sign Pogba, how much are they going to get him for?
Cool. I don't even know what that price would be.
20 mil. 20 mil.
Price?
What did you just say?
20 mil.
20 mil.
Bro, nah, you're bugging.
I said half price.
Or three. It'll be 20. It'll be like 20 or 30 mil or 3.
20 mil.
How much did
this summer?
How much did Bayern sign Toni Kroos for?
Well, that 20
I feel like that was a cheap thing. Yeah, 20 something. Man.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So, and how much did Madrid sign him for?
Yeah, but that's because they swapped with Alonso as well. Like that took off.
Can you see how other clubs go about their business? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but can you do that?
Look at Inter Milan.
How Liverpool go about their business.
Yeah, it will never happen.
Look at Inter Milan and Eriksen.
Yeah.
How much did he cost?
Give me some examples of when Liverpool have done exactly what you're talking about.
I'm not talking. I'm saying that clubs have no excuse not to have a good squad. That's what I'm trying to say to you. You have no excuse if you're a top 4 club. You have no excuse not to have a good squad. It's easily done if you can do it.
They got a good squad. They just ain't got no depth. Like and Jerry saying that's based on the owners because the owners.
I don't think it's the owners, bro.
I think it is, especially in this COVID as well. Like finances are messed up in football right now.
You see, Liverpool fans, I've been watching them. They're not happy. FSG, they're not happy, bro. They are not happy.
I know they're not happy, bro. But I don't think you can. Their club is well run. I think their club is probably one of the world.
But they've never won. They've never won the league like this before.
Exactly, they've never reached.
I'm saying currently their club is well run. Yes, even the 2 signings they made. Even the panic signings, you actually go and do research about the players that came in. The one that came in from what's it called, the Bundesliga, he's a good player, bro.
He's on
you think they're gonna have instant impact though?
He's on loan.
Huh?
He's going.
I know,
back.
but he's a good player, bro.
You think they're gonna have much impact?
That was a panic.
I feel like it's better than what they had.
But you waited to the last day. That's what I mean. Why?
This is the thing, bro.
I feel like you say it's better than they have here, and you slot these man in on the first game, and they're like, "Oh,
exactly."
Shit.
Look what they do.
3-0 down, like.
So you man think,
bro? You see, Shaka, they were ready to bottom. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Scrap that. And he was a part of that. He was key for that.
Exactly. I know that, but I'm saying, do you man think Klopp wanted a centre back?
Absolutely.
For sure.
If you're the manager of Van Dijk and he's out for the season,
you want a centre back.
You want a centre back.
Anyone wants a centre back, bro.
Anybody
Liverpool do the transfer differently for Bear, man, though. They do it by committee. They don't do it like how a manager will come into the office and say, yeah, cool.
And say, I want this player.
And you go to a bunch of man sitting around the table and say, cool, this is what we're swimming.
Yeah.
They only pick one player. They pick only one player. That's the big thing. They only pick one player. They don't do like a first and second and third option. That's why
that's the board.
The way the issue though
is different. That's the board.
That's the team's issue as well because again they only have the first player, and then once it gets to the second string, you're like, right, you care about cup level, okay?
So I think because Klopp was really happy with these processes when he joined. He loved the processes. He was really, really happy. He was like, this club is like perfect for me.
Yeah,
and that's because they were rebuilding.
Thank you. That's why.
No, I'm trying to say to you, just what
they're getting the base they have now.
Yeah, but now you're at the top. It's different. It's different. Look what you did at Dortmund.
It doesn't matter what you like or what you don't like. Once you lose your best centre back, you kind of have to get in the game.
Klopp will never want a world-class player on the bench.
But we're not talking world class now.
World class. It's not. Don't go, bro. Preston, North End. You went to Preston, North End.
Yeah,
Come on.
To defend your title.
That's panic now. But I'm talking about in the summer, the type of player he would have wanted. I'm telling you, would have been like a world-class player.
Yeah. Like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
But the thing is, he doesn't want to bring a player like that in, and then they're not starting. Does that make sense?
Why can't they start though?
Because it causes like bare problems. He doesn't want there to be a wage issue. He doesn't want there to be a wage issue. He doesn't want there to be like players being unhappy with their playing time. He likes a smooth squad.
I disagree. So why did he bring on? Why did he bring in Thiago then? If he didn't want to upset the starting, why did he bring in
a world-class player?
Exactly.
World-class player.
Exactly. So if you're playing world-class, they're coming to start. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though.
He's signing though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If they sign a world class
midfielders, they got midfielders.
Why can't they come in and start?
You're telling me that in this market, just generally, you can sign a player that everybody knows is world class as centre back for Liverpool Peas. Or
you see Upamecano, you see how much he went for?
Like 55, no?
Yeah, that's even in euros, bruv. He's really
Liverpool have.
Bro, they sold Chop for 40 million. They sold Solanke for bro. No. You see how they, bro?
I told you,
Liverpool sell.
Jerry, you're using what I said about it's Bayern. Yeah, Bayern.
They are special cases.
Do their business like
they
this.
Are.
Bayern do their business like this.
They could afford.
I was saying to you that the reason why Bayern can afford it is because most of their squad cost under 20
anyone can afford him. It's not just Bayern. What do you mean?
Bro, Liverpool can afford him, man. Come on, man. They just won two of the most major trophies back to back.
I know Liverpool can afford him. You not listen to me. Bayern's thing. When the position they're in now, team players will always pick them over other clubs. The position they're in now, and the way they got there is by doing what I'm saying. Finding cheap signings all over the world. Yeah, look at their left back. Look at their left back.
Yeah.
What's his value now? 100 mil?
Something like that.
They got him for under 10 mil, isn't it? How much did they get him for? Like under 10 mil?
Alphonso Davies.
Yeah.
Under 10 mil. So why can't English teams do that? Why are we so bougie? Why do we have to sign?
It's not about bouginess.
It is.
It's not about
bouginess. I don't believe that because he's better than all left backs in the world right now.
But there's a reason why he wasn't bought by an English team. I'm telling you, there's a good reason for why he was bought by one. And it happens to us all the time.
When Pep did the Centurions, the next summer, there was a revolving door in that club. Man were in, man were out.
I
Easy.
understand that.
Because he knew you're at the top, cool, we need to stay at the top. Mourinho does it year in, year out. When
Pep was buying man also, and we was all like, how the fuck is he buying all of these players?
Listen,
what the
hell? Clubs have different resources. You know what I mean? It's like
of course.
It's like you saying Fred should be as good in the air as Maguire. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's different clubs. Yeah, I'm trying to say this type of transfer strategy would suit Liverpool to a T. What Bayern do would suit Liverpool to a T.
This is why they'll never be defending champions. This is why then. It's a one-off. This is a blip. They will never be defending back-to-back. It will never happen. If they continue like that,
they should have done it for sure.
No
so you don't think it can be done? You don't think it can be done like buying players savvy? You don't think it can be done?
Not in the Premier
League.
It
can be
for sure. It can.
It can be done. It can be done.
And Man City are spending like that.
Yeah, that's where it gets hit because the gap grows, isn't it? Quickly.
It can be done, bro. It can be done.
Will leave
coaching supersedes P's all the time. I don't care what the situation is.
I
don't know, bro.
Thank you. Look at Leicester. What Leicester are doing right now, you could argue that they've got, for me, they got better depth than Arsenal. Look at their back line that they have against who they just played, Tottenham or whoever. No, Leicester for Liverpool.
How much did they cost?
Fucking Fofana was missing, Castagno was missing, all these men were missing. I'm not like, but Leicester are different to Liverpool.
They're different, yeah.
That's the thing.
It's like the expectation.
So when Liverpool won the Prem and they've won the Champions League, you go grab a Don like Kunda from Sevilla or another man from somewhere else. Nice cheap peas, keep him there next to Van Dijk. Stack your club up again. That 40 M's that you slapped straight on Jota was bad. Bad money management.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Bad money management.
I'm telling you. You only win titles from your defense, you know?
I think they needed Jota. Bro.
They probably did, but
it's not they could have waited. Like, waited.
No, the way I see it, that you can definitely get good enough defenders for cheap. But when it comes to attacking, if you have a certain system, it's harder.
I think that's more Jota was always going to be done. They could have done that.
Attackers cost more money, full stop, than defenders do. So you can actually get a decent. You can actually get. I'm telling you, bro. You think back when Bayern signs a player? I'll give you an example. Kai Havertz. At Chelsea. I know it doesn't look good right now, but that deal they did is cheap. Very, very cheap. Trust me, he should cost like 120 mil.
His
Yeah.
ceiling is
Like 120
crazy.
mil.
Dumb.
Yeah.
His
Now
ceiling
deep
is
it,
nuts.
yeah, and Werner as well, cheap deal.
Yeah, I say Werner, yeah, but
Werner
that
is
cap,
cheap.
I don't know.
He's
Jenny,
proven.
listen to me, bro. Both are, if it was United, how much would pay for them
yes,
two players?
Yeah,
I
you
know.
know what paid over the premium.
The United
$100
premium.
mil
Yeah.
each.
So yeah, listen, yeah, them man, you know how they got that deal? They've been talking to these men for 3 bloody years.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
3
man.
years they've been talking to these man. That's how you get them deals, but you don't just come up one season and say, "Yo, Sancho, yeah, come." No, you tell Sancho 3 years. Okay, you're signing a new contract. When your contract comes to 2 years, we'll start putting in bids for you. Yeah, and that's when you get him on a low price. He's not going to sign a new contract. Ziyech was cheap too.
Yeah.
Ziyech is quality, man.
Yeah.
Fam, you guys are
Well,
seeing clubs do deals, and you're saying that Liverpool have to spend bare peas to bring a player in.
No.
We guys talking
No,
That
I
was
said-
we can agree to disagree. We're saying the same thing. We're just
Yeah,
saying
but
that
Jerry's
it's
not
Klopp
saying
or it's the
Jerry's
ball.
not saying
Because-
what
That's
saying,
it.
bro. Jerry's even mad.
The main line
Jerry's
is
even mad.
you're defending
Jerry's even
Premier
mad.
League champions. That changes everything.
What does that mean, bro?
You are the hunted. You're not the hunter no more.
Yeah,
You're at the
that's
top,
right.
bro.
That's
If you want
right.
to stay at the top, I'm sorry, you have to spend the P. Like what? You will never win back to back without spending. I'm sorry, you won't. Look at
Yeah,
City.
'cause that's-
Bro, they're
It's the
not
hardest
signing.
season.
They got Morris. They got bruv. You can't. What you think? Losing
You
Sané,
got to replace
bruv. You got to restock, fam. You have to, or you're just gonna be.
because
You're
that
just
same
gonna,
stale team ain't gonna
Yeah,
do it.
man.
Man. They're not gonna do it.
can't do
You
back
need
to
someone
back.
to add a little spark. Like I remember when Nani came into you lot's team, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you lot had 2 men on the wings doing nut stuff. I was
He
like,
didn't
okay,
cost
let's
much, bro.
spark.
It didn't
Huh?
cost much.
Huh?
It was a cheap signing, bro. Nani didn't cost much. It was a cheap signing.
No,
That's
but
the
even
point.
still,
It's
even
different,
still,
bro. It's
bro.
different times. It's
No,
different
no,
times.
no, no,
It is.
no.
It is different times.
it is way different time.
Stop moving the
Nah, I'm not.
Why
But if Nani,
Because if you're
If
buying
Nani-
Nani today,
Don't
it's
bring him up.
different.
exactly.
Don't bring him
Oh,
up.
Dan, if
Don't
you're
bring
bringing
him up,
Nani,
then.
if you're buying Nani today,
Don't bring
when
him
we
up.
bought him, he will be
Don't
at
bring him
least
up.
60 million. He will be at least 60
Fam,
million.
Easy.
I don't think you. Fam, I'm trying to say to you, yeah, is that you can sign good, very good. Like I'm telling you now, like if Liverpool were unstuffed, they could get in Boateng and Alaba for like 40 mil.
Yeah, but we know they're not going to buy those 2 players for good reason. Like they're past their
Okay, but do you
their
understand what I'm
age.
trying to say, bro? But
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I get you. I fully
Yeah,
get it.
and Alaba would add so much to their squad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but his
again,
wage
it
demand
just
is
comes
not
So
with
much
the
to their
thing.
squad, bro. He can play
Yeah,
CM,
well, wage
he can play
demand is
TM,
mad.
he can play left back, and he can play centre back.
Yeah, but the same
But
way
that-
you're talking
we're
about.
saying the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
finances.
But
Bro,
it doesn't cost
Alaba
much.
can't walk into Liverpool.
No way.
Alaba can't walk into Liverpool at this stage. That's mad.
I didn't say
It's not gonna
say
happen.
walk in, but I said he would add the squad.
Yeah,
would
he
be
just
10
add
times
quality
better.
to the team, innit?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
for
talking
sure.
about
But that's
squad,
going to be
bro.
more
We're
peas
talking
than
about-
going out.
We're talking about squad, though. We're talking about squad, fam. I'm not talking about starting 11. Like we're talking about squad. Their
But you see how
squad
your
is
squad can become your
dead.
starting 11.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. you need to put
but
better man to the squad, bro. Like
Yeah, so you gotta plan
Firmino,
like that.
if they're smart, Firmino, they need to start looking at a new striker, and he will become
Another one,
the squad
yeah.
player. Because, bro, the goals have dried
And that's
up.
how you build a title
a squad.
defending side.
Thank you,
Your
Dad.
Aguero sits on the bench for
Pep
5
does it year
seconds.
on year,
Let
man.
Jesus
Yeah.
hold that.
Yeah, exactly.
how much does Jesus cost?
All right.
I
He's
can't
a
remember.
special case. He's
I
a
remember-
special case.
No, but he,
Yeah.
Oh my
He's a very special case.
You might not
No, but
even mad.
how
You
much
might
was
not even
he?
mad, bro.
how much was
Nah, but Rick, we're saying the same thing, fam. We're
Yeah,
saying
that's
the
what we're saying.
exact
The same thing.
thing.
He could have
No,
spent
I'm
that money
saying-
on someone.
Yeah, obviously, I'm saying, but Jerry's saying basically to me that they have to sign like a 40 mil centre back.
is that a
Which
lot,
is
fam?
which is the market right now. That's a cheap
Bro.
centre back right now.
No,
40 mil.
We just said
Oh,
James Tarkowski was how much? 35.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and that's with a premium, like.
Yeah, like and what? Like
fam.
even
there's
that, like
there's one
you just
centre
looking
back.
at you like raw. What?
With one centre
10
back
mil
right
extra,
now,
yeah?
save them, bro. With one, if they had that 40 mil centre back right now, would it save them, or would they still be paying Henderson?
I think they've been away.
It wouldn't have been as painful.
Bro,
Yeah.
Henderson will be
It
in
will be
midfield. Fabinho will be back in midfield. That changes their how they play, fam.
I'd rather have 20 mil ones that have potential.
Bro,
All right, well, you ain't winning the league that year, innit? Safe.
That's what I'd have. Bro, that's what I'd have, fam.
We'll see you in 3 years when them players become good. You ain't defending no title, though. That's a fact, innit?
Fam, Fam,
Like,
big clubs
we're
do
just
it all
talking
the
about
time,
we're talking
bro.
about instant results. Like, oh, you're 27, you play really good. Fair enough. I'm getting what you're saying. Hey, you cost 20 mil, you're 27, you could play a role, get in the team.
Fam,
that's it.
If you need an instant player, then again you can buy a very good experienced player for 20 mil as well.
For sure.
Yeah, you can. But Jerry's saying it's the board that think that Klopp wants
than
that.
Gomez, isn't it? So
you see that board? They're on the sell to buy thing. I won't be surprised if Salah leaves. If they don't make top 4, I won't be surprised if Salah leaves.
Well, they got to think about that soon.
And then they'll probably buy centre back that summer. And then the fans will be like, why the hell?
He might go Madrid, you know. I think he's going to go Madrid.
You see, but American owners, we all know we've got the Glazers, we've got the Cronkies, FSG.
Yeah, they're terrible, man.
Tampa won the NFL, the Super Bowl. I see the Glazers, bruv. The guy was making a speech.
I couldn't believe that was when the Rams was in the Super Bowl, bruv, and I'm seeing Cronky talking.
When they lost
their new stadium, new kits and things, I was like,
they don't care. They really don't
That's a transfer budget there.
You'll never catch them at OT. You'll never catch them. When do you see Stan Kroenke at Emirates? When?
Yeah,
FA Cup finals, and that's Wembley.
Yep.
Fam, this is Ed Woodward's project, isn't it?
Huh?
This is Ed Woodward's project, isn't it? It's not their project, fam. This is just a cash cow for them, man.
No. It's both of them. They're together.
It's got to be theirs, man.
It's a cash cow. It's a cash cow to them, man, bro. Just here's a take piece, bro.
It's always the son of the owner who's running it, yeah. And he's speaking to one Donny. Same thing with us. Stan owns it, but Josh is in charge, yeah? And he speaks to Edu, tells him what he needs to do. That's how it goes down. So don't look at Ed and think it's Ed. He's getting told, listen, do this for your job's gone.
Thank you, fam. I'm telling you, man. All these signings, easy. It's them. When you see Van der Beek, I don't even think Oli wanted him. But they said, the fans are agitated.
The media.
Let's contact Van der Sar. Let's contact Van der Sar. Yeah, Donny. What, 40 million? It's either Donny or Pereira. Of course, Ollie's going to say, yeah, give me Donny.
Look, Jerry, you see when we signed Fred, who was the manager? We signed Fred.
Do you think that was Jose signing?
No, I'm asking you, when we signed Fred, who was the manager? Jose, right?
It was Jose, yeah.
Do you think he was a Jose signing?
Absolutely not. Fred.
So, what's the news?
He was complaining about all of them.
What's the news, bro?
Julio was not happy, man.
What are these?
It's not that. He doesn't do the transfers, bro. It's Ed Woodward that does the transfers, isn't it? He picks the man. So.
Ed Woodward's just in. I think the board.
He just gets the mouthpiece,
bro.
Yeah, he does the work.
So who in the board is saying we get this player? Who?
Who knows, bro?
I'm telling you,
this is the problem. I need to find out who, fam. Who is it?
You need
a saying with the Americans, they all sit down. They all do it. They all sit down.
But there must be one person there who's an expert. There must be.
No, there's no football experts. Marketing. Who's in marketing? Who's in PR? That's it. We need to know who's gonna get the shirt sales for one. That's important. So very important.
So Fred, the shirt sale guy. Fred.
Yes. He gets you in Brazil. He gets you a market.
But I remember he was in the World Cup squad. He was in the World Cup squad at the time.
We brought Ryu Machi because he gave us Japanese fans, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, there's Alan's been available for like 3 years, bro, and he's Brazilian.
Baller.
And he starts for them. So why do you get Fred? Do you guys understand what I'm saying, bro? This is the
you get Fred. No, but you get Fred. That's who you man know. You man know the man who know Fred, innit?
No, but Alan's been was he not at Napoli, bro? That's a high level. That's much higher than Shakhtar Donetsk.
You don't know them Napoli man there. You get me? You ain't got them contacts.
You see United were reactionary because I remember I think City wanted Fred. They said, nah, let's go for him. They wanted Maguire. Yeah. Bro, Jose wanted Maguire the year before. They said no, the next year they won't get it for 8 M's. Like, what's going on? What is going on, bro?
See the same thing I was talking about Liverpool, yeah? I think we should have tried to get even though I don't rate the guy, I think we should try to get Alderweireld from Tottenham. I think we should have got him.
Oh, he was 20 something mil. I remember
20 mil, bro.
Yeah.
You keep trying to say like that plays there. Like when your club is and you have a player that's tried and tested, even though he's like 30, you bring him in.
Yeah.
Full stop. Full stop. Even like Chelsea hate old players, bro. They hate them, man.
Yeah, 1 year deals.
And they brought in Thiago, bro. They brought in Thiago. They actually hate him. They hate old players, bro. Them, man. When you get to 30, you're not getting a contract longer than a year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I don't think there's an excuse even in the pandemic for not having a good squad, fam. If you don't have a good squad, that's your fault. Like you guys bought how much? What, David Luiz for how much?
Was it not
10
free?
mil.
Oh,
Yeah,
10 mil.
yeah.
For 10 mil. 10 mil. Yeah. William, you guys bought William for how much?
Nah, he was
That
free.
was free.
William's
Free.
free.
Now listen, yeah, I understand that they're not doing a thing for you guys, but to have them on the bench, that would be amazing.
Yeah, it would. Well,
See,
I don't know about William, but
you see Arsenal fans William, bro. You see when he came on yesterday, yeah? When
you see the timeline.
I saw bare Arsenal fans like, oh my days.
See, it was panned. Listen,
It was so funny, man.
I went downstairs for 2 minutes, bro. William comes on, and I come back there. It's 4-2. I'm like, wait. It was like we had a comfortable lead. William,
I think he's a good player, though, man.
He was.
I think he's a good player.
He's done it, man. He's done it.
He was a good player.
He's finished.
I think he's not motivated.
Yeah, that's it. You don't care.
It's not even that.
That's
He's lost that first 2 inches of pace that he used to have for like a quick time on the wing at Chelsea. You don't have that no more. When it comes to link up play with Arsenal, everything just gets dead. Just slows down. When it comes to tracking down, everything's just dead, bro.
Like, you know, FIFA, when you hold down the sprint, yeah, he goes, nah, I'm gonna let it go. And just, you know, walk,
I don't know.
Yeah, the bar's like that thin.
Yeah, man. He's like, nah, I ain't got nothing left, boy. And he just come on. He's sick.
But imagine, imagine you guys didn't have David Luiz. Imagine how bad your squad would be.
For sure.
David Luiz makes sense, though, because the defense was
we needed a leader.
You got Cahill as well, remember? You actually got Cahill, and you guys didn't get him.
They could have got Johnny Evans, and their fans were like, "Oh, Johnny Evans, ex-Man United, bro, look at him now."
And then he went to Leicester and balled out.
There's players who are cheap, who improve your squad massively. I'm not trying to say to you like they're there, bro. There's better them. Like when you ask me to give you names, I could, but I'm gonna take up your whole thing. There's so many, bro. There's so many, bro.
No,
like
Skinner,
you see Skinner at Inter Milan, yeah, he cost 50 mil, and he's world class. He cost 50 mil.
I would have thought Liverpool would have looked at him like, that's a nice signing.
Yeah, but
that's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
But that's the kind of signing you make as a champion.
But it's worth the money. Like you see, us United, we're talking about Koulibaly 100 mil, but Skinner for 50.
Yeah, but that's why we're agreeing to disagree. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like, in terms of the market, whatever you're looking at, there's something for you. There's never not a player for you. There's like how many players, bro.
But I think as champions, you have to make a statement.
Nah, stop. Forget that champion.
No, I can't. How can you forget? How can you forget, bro? You have to.
The toughest season is when you win the league.
That's what I said. Give me an example. Give me an example of a champion that's gone and done that and defended it. Give me one.
We've done it. We've done it. You guys done it. We've done it.
When?
But every summer you had a signing that did something.
Yes, but we also do sign cheap players as well.
Yeah, you do. But that's like
on the side. Yeah,
they signed a big player. The big player they signed was Jota. They did.
Oh.
I know you guys are saying. I know you guys are saying that the big player should have been a centre back. But I'm saying that they could have got a 20 mil centre back.
I get that.
They could have got Thiago Silva. They could have got Thiago Silva.
I fully get it.
Them spending that 40 didn't allow them to go spend that 20.
Exactly, to do that again.
That's what I'm saying. The P allocation was poor.
I don't think it's that, bro. I think they see that Thiago thing. They think no.
What's wrong?
That's big.
No.
Harry, listen.
What's right with Willian, bro?
I think they saw Thiago and just thought no, bro. I think they saw Thiago and just thought, nah, we're better than that. That's what I think they thought. That's what I think they thought. They saw Thiago and said, nah, we're better than that. Like, I don't think you should be being moving like that.
I would have felt the same, to be honest. Like 35-year-old Thiago Silva, I don't know.
But now you see how it has knock-on effects. That attitude, bro.
Well, yeah, and the next season pulls off again. So
it's a big summer for Liverpool if they want to get back to, because if City win this league, which they will, that's what 3 titles in 4 years. That's dominant. Liverpool, that one league you've won, no one's gonna remember because you couldn't even celebrate your fans. Like They say, "Oh, the parade. We'll schedule that later in the year, bro. You can't schedule it if you're not current Premier League champions."
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
no, it don't work. It don't work.
It's void. Like you can't say, "Yeah, let's celebrate 2020." Nah, bro. It's
some little water break from.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait.
There you go.
Did you guys really think that Liverpool were gonna defend the Prem?
If they kept their whole team, they would have.
MS City, yeah. I feel it's them two again.
You see the way I see football, yeah? Like, I see, like, when teams are overachieving, yeah, and I see, like, something doesn't make sense to me, but they're still doing well. I know it's a matter of time the woods are going to fall off.
Well, and I've been seeing it with Liverpool.
They weren't overachieving.
No, I'm saying, like, their squad is not a Premier League winning squad.
Yeah.
I've been saying this. I've been saying
I get that. I get that.
It's not, and then for 2 seasons, they managed to get that number of points.
It's so average. Yeah, looking at their team on paper.
They've been overachieving, and they're competing with Man City, remember, and Chelsea. I know Chelsea are not there right now.
That's for money.
No, but I'm just saying that I'm not even talking about the money thing. I'm just saying, like, with Liverpool, I think it can be done. I'm talking about the squad. I'm talking about money. I'm talking about the squads, the players. Yeah.
The
players I saw there, their squad, they're 25. I just knew it was a matter of time. And I've been saying this.
No, but why? Because you saw that an injury to one of their main guys.
Because I understand football, bro. When you play a league season, we're going to lose players. Regardless.
But they should have popped it up.
Exactly. They should have saw this coming.
Because they prepared to win the title. They ain't prepared to keep it.
You're prepared for what? Exactly. That's it.
This is one season.
What if City lose Aguero or De Bruyne? The players that they have in the place playing right now, they're not expensive. They're not expensive though.
They are. Who's not expensive?
Yeah, I would say every single one is over.
Wait, who's cheap? Who's cheap, bro? Who's cheap?
Is Gundogan expensive? Gundogan was
the price.
He was the first signing. He was peas.
He was definitely pricey.
I don't think they're that expensive players. I don't know. I don't think they're that expensive.
Marcelo was 60 M's. John Stones 50 M's. Diaz
all of their centre backs. All of them.
Bro,
Laporte, like all of them.
How much was Bernardo Silva?
Not 40, 50. How much was he?
He was in the 40s still. Gundogan was like 25 mil.
It was 45 I think it was euros. 45 million euros.
It's still peas, bro. They spent money.
45 euros.
I think it was euros, bro.
Yeah, 43 million.
What, pounds?
Yeah.
43 million pounds, yeah.
Well, that's money, bro. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's with add-ons, though. That's with add-ons.
No. Add-ons. It says actually that add-ons can take it to 65 million.
To 65, okay.
That's what add-ons, bro. They spent money.
Yeah, they spent peas. Their whole starting 11 is peas, bro.
Yeah, Pep's coming there to dominate. He's coming there to dominate. He ain't coming for one prem in 30 years, bro. Man's got
That's right.
And he's come to win 3, bro. Man. They've planned this. Liverpool, they're not ready. They're not ready.
I think
they plan to win it once. That was it.
Well, I think in the near future, a team, that isn't a traditional top 6 team even, it's gonna get the recruitment right, and you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, but we see like
a Wolves thing, but continuous. Like Wolves did their thing and then stopped. Yeah, but they're gonna continue. You're gonna see like a small team become a top 4 team better than us. You're gonna see. Watch.
But that's Leicester.
That's Leicester. Yeah, that's Leicester.
Leicester been doing that for years.
But bro, like I keep saying, champions is not top 4.
Yeah,
bro, champions is a big
to win
jump.
It again.
Back to back is hard, bro. Only Chelsea and City have done it. It's hard, bro. To back to back, that's the hardest thing to do to defend the title.
City went back to back.
Yeah,
they're never gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that again, though. I don't think they'll do it again.
I think they're more likely.
The Prem's garbage. They're definitely doing. I think they're more
likely. City have been like the best team for how long? Like,
but the thing about them, their problem is like when you're someone that's top in your field and your big competition is yourself. For them, is their motivation, their mindset. Yeah, they're gonna get.
But I felt like they already had relaxed. Liverpool winning the title last season was their motivation. They was like,
that Garden was pain.
Yeah, they were like, say less.
I think if they win the Prem again, they're going to focus again on the Champions League. They don't win it this time.
I don't think they'll make that same mistake twice. I don't think they will.
The thing about Think about City as well, yeah. If you get that, when they sell their players, they get their money back.
Do they?
In some cases, they do still.
They get their money back. The right back they signed from Real Madrid. What's it called again?
Danilo.
Wasn't that swap
They
deal?
got their money back.
Wasn't that swap deal with Cancelo?
That was a great swap deal, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I swear they got peas as well.
Yeah, they got yeah.
They got chains as well.
That's a great deal.
No, they're good.
Even the way they get their money back.
Still, everything.
Yeah, they run properly. They actually run properly.
Chelsea,
they got owners that care, bro.
Chelsea do the same thing
about
as well.
football. For
Exactly.
real, bro.
They want to win. Look at
Chelsea
Abramovich.
do the same thing as well, bro. Chelsea get their money back.
Bro, Abramovich, he cares about football.
So when what I'm trying to say to you is,
they don't care, man.
what I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, like if Liverpool, like, were signing these cheap, these youngest players and raising their profile up here, then they could get into a position where they can just sell a player that's not like a big player to them, yeah, and then bring in a player that's a world-class player for the same money.
No, but you see with that, they sell well though, bro. Solanke went for 20 mil. Ryan Brewster went for a piece.
Yeah.
Where is the reinvestment?
But listen, yeah, compared
Ricky Lambert,
to what Chelsea do, bro, compared to what Chelsea do, they're not good at that. What I'm trying to say? Compared to what Chelsea won.
Nah, but I think
Liverpool been doing that for a sec, bro.
They do it well, fam.
Yeah, I know, but compared to Chelsea, fam, Chelsea are the best at it, bro. Chelsea get peas for their players, fam.
So
Liverpool just don't use it, bro.
Their academy players.
That's the difference.
Chelsea sell their academy players for like 10 mil, bro.
True. Yeah, but so did Liverpool.
Chelsea sell their academy players, bro, for 10 mil. Academy players, bro.
Liverpool sell well. I'm telling you, man. Look how they got. How much they get? How much they get for Sterling? Like 50 M's. How much they bought him for that? Cheap.
2 mil. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I think they could have got more for Sterling. If you're asking me, bro. The English thing.
Again, in this market, now they can.
Now back then, there was a lot of money. I remember people like, how much for Sterling?
Yeah. I'm telling you, inflation is a joke thing, bro.
Crazy, bro.
And that Sterling was like
times
80
Cavill
million
cost
now.
50 mil. Cavill cost 50 mil. Andy Cavill cost 50 mil.
They got him for 30, innit?
That was way before.
Yeah, that was
no. So if Andy Cavill
down in another.
Wait. Just what I don't like about Jerry. I say something that makes sense and he just misses it. Yeah. Listen. You said wait. You said you guys talking about inflation. Yeah. So if Cavill cost 50 mil way before, then 50 mil for Sterling is a good deal. Do you understand?
I think it's different clubs and how they run though. Because Liverpool at that time, the way they were run, they were splashing peas on any club they can have.
Stupidness.
It was nonsense.
I'm saying,
nah, bro.
I'm saying they could have gone
at the time. They won't run properly at the time still, but City have always they've been built to be a properly run club from the ground up. As soon as they're not came in,
since Robinho come, it's been a thing, man. They've been set on how to do this thing. Liverpool, they got set to remove the team they had to replace it with another team. And that was it. They didn't think, oh, what about after that? What about after we win that? After we win
you're right. You guys are right. You guys are actually right. Because the players they bought were all quite... They're all like around 27, 26 years old. So after they have their cycle of success,
want to go for it.
You can't resell them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
so they should have done what you said: buy cheap and build.
No, we know over them years. People are saying that during the pandemic, if it wasn't for the pandemic, they would have sold one of Salah or Mane and rebuild. That's what Liverpool fans are saying. They think that they didn't sell Mane or Salah because of the pandemic.
I don't think they could afford to do that when you're defending the league. You can't afford to lose one of them.
That's what they were saying, bro. I'm telling you this on pundits and stuff, fam.
They do sell to buy. That's their model, and I don't think that's sustainable. When you've reached the top, you can't keep doing that. You will not stay there.
If they sold Salah last season, how much would they got for him?
I think a lot.
They'd have got
150 maybe.
150 not.
That'd have been a...
I don't know.
Go on.
I'd say that it would be narrowed down because Salah would only want to go to 2 clubs, Barcelona and Madrid. And that puts Barcelona and Madrid in a power position in terms of negotiations.
Liverpool ain't really spending money no more.
Liverpool know how to sell. I'm telling you, that Michael Edwards, I think that's his name, bro. He knows how to sell.
Barcelona are just idiots, bro. Barcelona, they give everyone money, bro. Look what they spent on Dembele. Dembele, bro.
Exactly. Coutinho. How much?
Coutinho.
Okay, let's talk about teams that sell well. Dortmund.
You see, Dortmund.
Yeah, that's Dortmund's model, man.
Dortmund are sick.
Yeah, that's their team.
just get robbed.
Dortmund are
Yeah,
sick.
they just.
Dortmund.
Ever since Lewandowski went to Bayern, I was like, nah, this is heartbreaking.
That's probably why Klopp said, you know what, ban this. What's the point?
Yeah, I can't be doing this no more.
Yeah.
What is the point? You're just taking all the best players in Germany, fam. They got
Every year.
The league is done there. Like, what's the point, fam? What is that?
If you actually think about it, yeah, Firmino's like tactical profile is very similar to Lewandowski's without the finishing.
Firmino.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Without the finishing, without the goal scoring.
What, Lever at Dortmund? Lever at Dortmund? Yeah, I'd agree.
So Klopp has things that he just likes. That's Klopp like.
Yeah, but he ain't got them on the bench. Like, all the man on the bench are not what he wants.
He's never ever had that. He's never had it. He's never had it.
He be looking at the bench like, which one of you man can I throw in here to shake
Origi, you know. It's peak.
And see what I mean? But he brings on them, man, yeah, and then they score in the Champions League final and cause man a whole heap of drama for the rest of his life because now he got to play, man.
Yeah, FSG is like, what? Origi scored the Champions League final.
Put him in. He must be good. Put him in the team.
It's mad, bro. Origi has a Champions League medal, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, it doesn't even come on.
Ryan Brewster has one.
Standard, bro.
And Sterling doesn't. Sterling hasn't got one. De Bruyne hasn't got one. Aguero hasn't got one.
It's coming.
It is coming eventually.
But
it could be one of those things, no?
Let's move on to Spurs. Jose Way. Boy, you know what's funny?
I love
the Spurs fans. I know. I told them, like, listen, I've got the manual. I've been through this. They were like, yeah, but the trophies, and I said, it's only going to end one way. Like, but you've seen it with your own eyes, bro. Like, why don't you listen? And now look at them. They're finished. What you don't say about Jose? He's done out here. I don't care.
It's just rinse and repeat, man.
Like, right, exactly.
Man, you man, yeah. I think Tottenham is a club overachieving with how much they invest in their squad.
They always have been, yeah. Since Potts.
Yeah, definitely.
That was their whole thing, though, with Potts, isn't it?
So
it was like they had this team that was just really good.
Yeah, I think if Tottenham finish 5th or 6th, that's their level.
Yeah, I heard Gary Neville saying that today. He said if they get the they're in the Carabao Cup final, if they win that and come 5th, 6th, that's a success.
That's their level.
That's cool.
Bro.
No, but they were Champions League football, though. They were Champions League football.
I know that, but like you can't independently. You can't like for that 4th position. There's like 4 teams vying for that, bro. So,
but they were consistent in the top 4,
sticky, bro.
They were,
but they were overachieving. That's my point. They were overachieving, bro.
Wait, I said to you before, yeah. I was like, listen, Chelsea, fair enough, man. Their new manager bounced on that, but Tottenham could be caught because they just like to let.
How many points are you not behind them still?
Bro, they're literally just like
it's
3 points,
4 points. Yeah,
it's 2 points. It's 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah.
Do you
game in hand?
Game in hand. That's what I was thinking. And see how far away they were before. Like, I'm just like their team. Yeah, it always has the high. Their team is a stock market. Always the high, and then it just goes, and you're like, rah. That's great for now, but then they bounce back because Harry Kane, Son, they have them too, yeah, that never let it die. They just never let it die, like, no matter what. So, I don't know, but I never thought Jose Mourinho was one of those ones that's going to bring, all the light and love back to Tottenham. But
I ain't going to lie, bro.
He might win this trophy.
When they signed Bell, I was thinking, okay.
Bale,
you see the belting, bro. You see the belting, bro. See the belting. Like, Mourinho doesn't know how to manage players outside his starting 11. That's his problem. I think Bell and
his man management is terrible.
If he had better man management, he could be getting a tune in times he needs to rotate with Bell and Dele Alli could be doing bits off the bench and then like playing sick when you have to rotate. They could be doing something. Like, but with Mourinho, but his attitude when he doesn't want to pick you, it's like if you're not in his starting 11, then it's like
you're hates you, boy.
Like,
why does he do this
you?
every time, everywhere he goes?
Every club.
I don't
I don't
get
get
it.
it, bro.
You see
I don't get it.
the Amazon doc here. You can see how he does it though. He's proper cool at first, and then he's
I
like
know.
that. The way he gave Danny Rose like
Wow.
he told Danny Rose how it is. Like, yeah, well, you ain't playing, big man. You
man.
get me? Like, that's just how it is. You're not playing good. So, and he was like, Aurea, he was like, listen, I can't trust you because you're just gonna give penalties away. Like, he's just bare like frank in it. He don't cuddle them. He don't do that. And Tottenham players, they need that. Pop was like their guy. He was like, listen, it's all love. Like, it's all. That's why they were striving. They were motivated. But remember, Jose wanted to turn them into dogs. He wanted them to be angry. He wanted to have that venom in them. But they ain't like that. They're soft.
Fam, that can be done, yeah. That can be done. Like, you can be critical of the players without being disrespectful.
Nah, that's not his nature.
Yeah.
That's not his nature.
That's the issue,
That is
bro.
not his nature.
You see at Chelsea, that's why he lost it at Chelsea, because Chelsea players became, when he first came, they hadn't really done much. Once them man have achieved something, big man, respect me, don't do that.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, don't do that. I'm gonna get you sacked.
And so
the amount of things I've won now, the amount of the things that we've won now, like, we're all staying here. You're not. Full stop. Like, that's his problem. He doesn't clock that. Like, I understand you're a manager that's won one of them, like, your list of trophies is a matching. Cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But football nowadays is a squad game.
No, but you got backs this
game,
season,
bro.
though. I think you got like 7 players in.
No,
He definitely got
like, his squad is good. His squad is good, but his management of that squad is shocking, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You see that management point, yeah? That's with Rui Faria, like that, his assistant that he had for years. That guy,
He busts out,
messed up a lot because that was the guy that would keep it all together at the back.
That's
now man's getting some man from Lille and just doing these bits and bobs. He's struggling. He's having a hard time.
He's on his pep thing where he's talking to his assistant.
All of them things.
Bro, once man loses their assistant, bro, it's peak at him, bro.
That's it, bro. They lost that scene, bro.
Yeah, that dip in form is peak still.
So what, is the Carabao Cup not enough? Like, if he wins that...
It's not enough, bro. It's not enough.
No, but
they won that in 2008, bro.
No, but it's been that long, bro.
They won that in 2008. They've changed the name of the tournament. Now you're just going to win it again. Nah, you're meant to win the FA Cup at least, bro.
Tottenham, though. Tottenham. It's not Arsenal.
Wait, is Harry Kane the top scorer like of all time?
Nah, I think he's second now.
Not yet. Yeah, he's second.
He's second.
Yeah.
He's second. He hasn't even sniffed. He hasn't even sniffed the final. Apart from that Champions League final. He hasn't sniffed silverware.
That's what I'm saying.
What's in the cabinet is all these golden boot teams and all these.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, man. That's amazing for them.
Yeah, I think it'll be enough for him to come in first full season to win a cup for Tottenham Hotspur. That's big. That's major.
Serious.
So I think
it's good.
If he delivers that,
they need a bigger trophy, man.
Fam, if I was Harry Kane, I would X out.
Of course, come on.
He should go to you.
I would take him right now. I would take him.
He should have gone to you, man, a couple of years ago.
He should, time ago.
If Harry Kane comes to our club, does he become bigger than the club, though?
No.
No
way. Manchester United.
No way.
Maybe at a point became bigger than United. At a point.
What point is this?
When he gave me the second that last contract, bro. When Fergie was
he had you over a barrel. He said, "Yo, 200k on that."
I'm going Chelsea, bro. I'm going Chelsea, bro. I'm going Chelsea. That's what he said. He's going Chelsea, bro.
You could be right. You could be right because Harry Kane.
That's my problem with like the Galactico build. Like your club has to be on smoke to have Galacticos. Your club can't be, and then you bring in Di Maria. Your club can't be, and you bring in Di Maria. You're not gonna respect your club, bro.
Yeah, but that's not Harry Kane. This he's happy to be in the Carabao final.
I understand that. I'm not saying now.
United's the fear of dreams,
I'm saying in 2 or 3 years, he will become bigger than the club.
Well, if he comes with that comes with trophies, I don't care.
Look at Arsenal, Look at Ozil, look at Aubameyang. Look at them. When you guys sign those calibers of players and your club is not on crud, it's techie.
Yeah, but it's a risk, it's an investment if it yields big returns, if it yields big returns, then so be it. Because we need.
Look at Hammers Everton, bro. If he just one day says, "Nah," what can they do? What can they say to him?
Yeah, but that's.
I don't.
We're talking about different clubs.
Different clubs, man. Yeah.
We're talking Arsenal, United, then we're talking Everton, then we're talking Tottenham, like all the way down. Yeah. It's a different thing. It's a different thing.
I'm just saying, like, there are players that when you bring them in, it's a bit techie, fam. But I'd still take him because I want the best players at my club, innit? But
you don't need a solid centre striker. So that would be.
I'd definitely take him. I definitely think
you can have him for 5 years. And
look at what Cavani's doing at 34. Look what Cavani's doing for you already at 34. He's opened up the pitch for you major.
But I think it's too late.
I feel like we could use it better.
I don't think it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. I think it's too late.
I don't think it's too late. If they don't win nothing,
he's doing Gerrard now. He's doing Gerrard.
No, you can't. If they don't win nothing this season, he has to seriously look at his career. All those goals.
Where do you think he'll go?
Yes,
that's the thing.
Where do you think he'll go?
There's nowhere to go.
United,
City.
The ship sailed.
City.
I don't see him going abroad.
City. Why not City?
I don't see him going abroad.
I don't know,
man. He loves to get a pie element.
Can we talk about City, please? Can we talk about City?
You see Harry Kane, he looks like a more traditional like loyalty. He won't go City for the peas. I don't think he would do that.
He's not.
He'll win. It's the win stuff. It's the win stuff.
Yeah,
he's staying or he's going Madrid. That's it.
I see him.
Are you sure he's not going to go City?
City? No, I don't see him.
I can't see him at City, you know.
I don't see it.
Remember that City are looking at the likes of Lukaku.
Who?
Yeah, I don't see Harry Kane doing it. He's too
City having with Lukaku. Serious talk. Serious talk.
Now, innit? Yeah, because of his season in Inter, they are gassed still.
I refuse to believe that. Pep with Lukaku.
So listen to you.
No point. Don't come back to Manchester, man. Just leave it.
Yeah, so you're telling me that they can't get Harry Kane. Harry Kane is better than Lukaku.
No, it's not that they can't get him. It's just it's where I just don't see that transfer happen. It doesn't seem like I don't even see Harry Kane like even wanting to sign for City. Nah,
even beyond that, Daniel Levy ain't doing that.
He's so British, bro. Harry Kane's British, bro. He's like Shearer and them, man.
Yeah, man.
He's like Gerrard. He'll stick with his club. You get me?
I think
he's going to come United. He won't come United.
Nah,
he will come.
He's
the only team. We're the only team he'll come to in England. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
He's British. He's like yeah.
Are you sure? Us overseas.
For sure.
I don't see him guys see. I don't know.
I don't see that one. Yeah, I don't
see. I just full of players like them. Bruv, who's English in that team? Stones.
Foden.
Our football manager always be trying to send him to City still.
Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker even start, bro. Anyway, guys, big week this week. I was gonna say Champions League, but it's techie for us.
Welcome.
It's Europa for both.
I'm gonna do a Jesse, bro. I'm gonna do a Jesse, fam.
He was stressed last week.
Why?
But yeah, bro.
Why you mentioning Champions League here, fam?
It's back. European football's back this week. Obviously.
Why you mentioning Champions League here? Why you mentioning Champions League? Why? Big
games. I want to watch all of them.
You look got a doddle. What real Sociedad?
Sociedad on Thursday, Rick, man. Obviously, we'll do the preview later in the week, but quickly. You said you don't care about this trophy, and I don't know why you said.
I told you, bro. I'm Rio Ferdinand, bro. Only Champions League United, bro.
What the BT studio? This guy.
I told you.
You went.
Now listen, you have to take this seriously. I want a trophy this year. I can't just do top 4 games.
You need something to celebrate. I'm not gonna lie.
Europa League is not it, bro.
This guy said if you win Europa League, you ain't celebrating. I said, bro.
I'm not.
Trophies.
I'm not.
Trophy is definitely a trophy in this game, but the only thing I'm not celebrating is about.
The only time. The reason I celebrated last time is because we got the Champions League football. That's why.
Nah, obviously that as well. But
under Mourinho, we did Champions League football, but we really needed it.
It was the only trophy we never won as a club, so I was happy, fam. European trophies are not
too.
No, but ask the Arsenal, man. They man ain't won no European trophies hard, fam. I'm not even sure shade.
The cup winners, Cup '94. I mean,
come on, man. That's
European, isn't it? Anyway,
I'll take the Europa League. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
After the semi-final again, last year, we have to go to the final, especially coming out of the Champions League group stages. We have to win the whole thing now. I don't care.
But do you understand, like, when our club becomes associated with that cup, you become the level of our club internationally is like
Bro, it's the facts.
Level, bro.
We can't hide away what they
Nah,
do.
Sevilla.
But Sevilla aren't known as a Europa League club only, though. They're known as more so of a yo-yo. They're heralded for winning it over and over.
But listen, though, we're United, though. We're meant to be.
You see how you say we're United?
Hey, nice.
Hey, 2021, okay? Exactly. The facts get no more.
I know. I feel for that
98, man. Man ain't wearing colours no more. I'm struggling, fam.
I'm not feeling for that cup, bro. I'm sorry.
Them girls that used to
but it'll be good for
dry up now, man. Dead things now. 4 kids is up, bro. It's over.
Yeah, it'll be good for Oli. It'll be good for the squad. But for me, it doesn't do anything for me, bro.
Bro, you can't say that because when was the last time we won a trophy? We need to win.
Yeah,
we did it under Mourinho, and look how that turned out. So,
we got in the Champions League. You see Mourinho, as much as we cussed him, he came to a club and won trophies. Oli, you can't top 4. What? That's your legacy. You came and got us top 4. Are we Arsenal like back in the day? That's dead, bro.
Yes, you are.
Oh my God.
Look at the vision Mourinho had.
Oh yeah, for real. Oh, man.
I told you that I'll come to bat you. I told you.
What?
I told you.
Well, the title. Listen,
how Arsenal used to move, fam.
That is definitely us. What, 08, 09? I thought we were shooing, fam.
That's the
year. Christmas, I was like, we're doing.
January,
and then boom, Eduardo injury. That was it.
Was that the game when Gala sat at the thing?
And he's crying.
Yeah.
You lot should have won the league that year. Still, you man were cruising, fam.
How we can move from first to fourth, brother? 5 games.
It was so sad.
The year after that year was the one where you guys were winning, and then African Cup of Nations came, and then
all of our players went home.
January, all your players went home to Africa, and then you guys fell apart.
Yeah, that messed up Arsenal and Chelsea.
And then Chelsea won. No, but Chelsea won the league that year.
But Chelsea's depth was mad.
Yeah, always.
The league hasn't changed, bro. The league hasn't changed. It's about depth, man. The league has not changed.
It's definitely changed,
in terms of the fees that you spend.
Exactly. The money has definitely changed.
What? Definitely. I'd be dying for that 3rd place again.
Hey, I'll buy your hand off you.
You get me? What? I'm missing them top 4 that Wenger used to get.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen. You see Europa League. Right, so Rick, you're telling me if we go out, you're not going to be upset?
You pissed?
No.
I'm gonna be
liar.
I'm gonna be heartbroken, bro.
I'm pissed about Champions League, bro.
Nah.
I'm pissed about Champions League.
Imagine it's Thursday and you hear and United are out, bro.
Yeah, innit?
If I heard that, I'll lose my brain. I'll lose it. From going out of the Champions League to going your league.
You know what I'd use it to? You know what I'd use it to? I'd use it to say, ain't the standard. That's what I'd use it as.
No. See, that's nah.
He's Europa League standard. He definitely should be doing something in there.
Like
we have to.
Jerry, you know what you're on, yeah. You're on what Chelsea fans are on. You're on just winning, yeah. You know, like I love football.
Wait, what?
No, listen to me. No, wait, Jerry. I love football. I wanna see my team kick ball, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? I want to see my team kick ball, bro. I don't care. If the year that we won the league with Alex Ferguson and he retired the last season, cool, we won the league, but I wasn't happy with the standard of football. I wasn't happy with our squad. I wasn't happy with our players. I was really, really pissed off, fam.
Pissed off?
Like, I want our club to be healthy.
I get that, but that 2013 year, I was delighted. That person, I had him on the back of my shirt.
What? It's like having a kid, yeah. It's like having a kid who, fair enough, yeah, is the best Paralympic runner. cool, but he has no legs, bro. Wouldn't you rather your child had legs, bro?
Hey, guys, that's not part of our. But nah, bro. Listen,
You get to say though.
we respect everyone. We respect everyone on the team.
Like,
That's a Paralympic.
you get to say, fam.
Nah, you can't be saying.
I don't know how to say it to you, man, bro. I don't know how to say it to you, man. But I'm saying like,
bro.
Fam, football,
I get it.
Football is about the pitch on the pitch and the club being healthy, fam.
I get it. But that's
just a band-aid, bro.
You have to be realistic.
There has to be a balance, bro. There has to be a balance.
Us winning.
Us as Arsenal fans.
Exactly. Arsenal fans are playing great football. What do they do in 9 years? No trophies.
I'm not just talking about the football, bro. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the club as a whole, fam. Like, I want us to be healthy, fam.
Yeah, like, but getting knocked out of the Europa League early is not healthy.
Exactly.
No, but us winning stuff when we are not in the position to win stuff, gasses our owners and the people in charge, bro. They make them think we're doing things right, fam.
No, but I don't want us to suffer for them to be like, oh, then no, bro. I don't know. I don't want that.
That's why I don't mind us winning, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's don't feel joyous about winning. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No,
I get it. But you
a mess, bro.
Exactly. When you're in the moment, I remember I know Arsenal last year, they were 7th, 8th, whatever. Then winning the FA Cup, I understood their joy, fam. They won a trophy. Arteta just came in and he's lifting silverware. Come on, man. That's what we want as football fans, bro. That's what we remember. We don't remember our top 4 and all that rubbish. Bro, it's about exactly.
Jerry, you watch our games. Yeah, come on. You watch our games. How do you feel when you watch our games? What's the feeling, bro?
Yes, I'm not happy. But if you win,
Jerry, wait, I'm not finished yet. How long have you felt like this?
Bro.
On the ropes.
But when we won the trophies, I was happy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. FA Cup when Lingard got that goal,
and they don't know about it.
I love football, fam. I want to see my club not just play good football, but be healthy, make good decisions, and be fam. Right now, like we're like a Rebel Morrison. You know what I mean? Like a player that has mad potential, but just mucking about.
Hey, I need to watch that video. I didn't even finish it. I heard it was mad.
Like we're really like we're sleeping giants.
Name of the podcast,
fam. We should be crushing. We should be crushing this nonsense. Like we should be crushing. Like the Europa. Like we shouldn't be excited about. Like it's like Real Madrid dropping into the Europa League.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be a formality that they're gonna get to the final.
That's what I'm saying, though.
It should be. It's not. It's not with us.
No. Right now, it should be. We should hit finals minimum. We should.
Have you seen our football?
I don't.
Are you saying that based on? Oh, Nigeria, you're bugging.
Well, we shouldn't hit finals.
Hey,
with the way you're kicking ball right now.
I'm tired.
It doesn't matter.
With the way you're kicking ball, even on an off night to Sociedad, you could get bucked.
Yeah. It's a bit techie still.
It's techie still.
Thank you.
Techie. It's like Milan, Olympiacos, Leverkusen. Like there's teams in there.
Yeah. Welcome.
Jerry, ignore the players we have, and just think about the football we play. In terms of Premier League, where do we finish in terms of our style of football? Where are we in the league? Where are we? Are we top 10? Are we top 10?
Nah, the top 10. You're
definitely top 10.
We're definitely top 10.
Are we?
But,
you're top 6.
Top 6. It's hard to think about right now, but I know our football's dead. I know this. But
Palace
no matter how bad you look, play.
Currently,
no.
They do though.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. No.
It's not hard, right?
It's better.
Have you watched Palace? Have you watched Palace this season? They're awful.
It's better to watch, bro.
Oh, they're rubbish.
And they scored some bangers, bro. What are you talking about?
One banger.
Same players. You're flair.
Palace have been awful, but where are they? They're like 16th or 5th.
Burnley just packed them.
I didn't say.
Did you see Burnley?
I didn't say. You're not listening to me, bro. I'm not talking about effectiveness of football. I'm saying, in terms of style of football, like good football, triangles, all of that. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we on the table?
I get that, but that's not football, though. That's not just football. It doesn't matter, though.
I understand that. But as you said, we're United.
Yeah, so this is why I have to accept what we are right now. So now that, regardless we play rubbish football, Manchester United have to reach that final. I don't care if we're playing rubbish football, bro. We've been playing rubbish football for years, and we still won trophy. So why should I drop it down because the style of play is not good?
I get what you mean.
Jerry,
I see Leicester going further. Put it like that.
I can't even argue with that.
Yeah, so it's
Jerry, we're gonna come. We're actually gonna come. What do you for once? You give me a lot, you know. You actually gives me a lot.
It's only agree with you because you're muggy United.
Don't cap.
Dude, that's what us does, fam, all the time.
But listen, yeah, what I was gonna say, yeah, is like when we come against a team that just have decent players, like a Sevilla or something like that, yeah, because they have a tactical acumen to
they know how to play.
Exploit the weaknesses we have in our system, they will beat us.
Bro, I don't disagree with you, no. Like, I'm sure. You remember yesterday we went through the teams. We went through the teams, and you said, we're the best team. I said, bro, there are a couple teams in there that if we get drawn against them, I'm scared.
I didn't say that.
He's saying the bare minimum should be the final. That's
I'm saying that from time we dropped out the thing, the only way to redeem this is to win that trophy.
It's true.
I feel like if you win,
as Arsenal fans,
I feel like it's down to luck, you know. Yeah. I think if we win,
every time.
Luck,
have I not said luck this whole time? Have I not said luck even for the league, bro? What you saying?
Type of person I am, yeah.
I've said luck this whole time, bro.
I hate luck. I hate things being purely down to. I hate that.
What are you talking about? You don't have luck since Fergie days.
It's not luck. If it happens over and over again, it's not luck.
Sorry, but 30 time is a thing.
Over and over again, it's not luck.
So there being 5 other minutes turn into 10 ain't luck.
10 is off the time whistle. Like, you don't get luck.
It's a system, bro. It's a system in place, bro. It's a system in place. Fergie used to have systems, but used to be like to the ref.
Fergie's the dog. We know this. Fergie time and that. But yeah, you man
in place, bro. It's not an accident, bro. It's not an accident. It's not an accident.
You man got Benfica. Where? But obviously, you just signed Leeds. You're going to that game on confidence. How you not feeling about that game still?
It's a difficult one. But you know, Arsenal on the European nights, yeah, we can always expect something. So there's been times where, you know, I was coming up to Barcelona games like, oh, we're about to get smoked. And we won. I've been like, snap. Like, you know what I mean? There's buy-in days. You know what I mean? Lose it. Okay, 5-1. But before then, you know, you could expect a little something. So the home game, I'm actually more worried about.
Are you home first or not?
I think we're home second. The first game.
I swear it's not being played in the UK. It's abroad anyway, bro.
No, Arsenal's get to Emirates. Arsenal get to Emirates, but
they're a neutral ground. Yeah. So, I'm still thinking.
Wait. They're allowed to play in the Emirates. They're allowed to play.
No. They're both in it.
Neutral grounds.
Oh, so both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah. Where have you been?
One was
Ours too.
No, I'm sure I was at Old Trafford, but the away legs in Juventus Stadium or something like that. No, I'm sure I read that, man.
One was in Rome. Fair enough.
Both in Juventus. Both.
Why would they do that? Don't make no sense.
COVID.
Wow.
No, but it should be just one leg then. It should be one leg then. What's the point of doing 2 legs? That don't make sense. No, I'm sure one's at Old Trafford.
Either way, I'm not really too sure how to call it, but I do know that the second leg probably is going to be the techie one. Like, unless you got to get them goals in the first one, you got to put it to bed early.
Yes, for real. I think that's the thing. The first game is probably going to be our game of the season. If you put that game to bed, that makes up our season, because then who knows who we draw in the next round? It could be someone softer. You can kind of kick on.
First leg. See, when we went to the Champions League final in 2006, that run was literally first leg, win 1-0, and leave it. That's it.
Ouch.
Second leg, don't even trip. Like, just hold that. And that needs to be the same kind of pattern. Because Europa League for us is, I would say, the most important competition.
That's what you're in right now.
Yeah, like, that's the most important thing. So,
if they win it, they get Champions League in it. So, that's it.
You know what? I want Arsenal back in the Champions League. I actually miss it. You might get pamped. It's funny.
Exactly, man. That's all it is, man.
Like that last 16, like the pattern was your top of the league, last 16, and then they'll lose that, go out the FA Cup.
The same cycle, man.
After January, where
that cycle was mad.
Yeah, my dad was used to about Christmas dinner, and that was where everything.
Bro, the Champions League draw, fam. Barcelona, you're thinking, oh my days.
It'll always be Barcelona or Bayern.
Or Bayern is
Bayern.
No, but at least Jerry,
Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco. You remember Ben Castilla? Yeah, Monaco.
Yes. No, that's Giroud. Forget Giroud. Criminal, war criminal.
You see, what game was it? I think it was Anderlecht. Oh my days, bro.
Yeah,
the amount of chances, Ozil. Bro, Giroud, he was playing in that game. He was playing against
for a couple seasons, Giroud stopped Ozil from being great.
Yeah,
Ozil could have been a don.
I remember.
Especially even that season that Leicester won the Prem.
Yeah.
All they had to do is score a couple more goals for us.
Yeah. That's us. He let you down majorly. Like, he cost you.
War criminal.
Disappointing, yeah. And then went to Chelsea like, thanks, Arsenal, for the Europa League.
He played
it fully.
He played cold in that final. I can't even lie.
He did.
No, but you see Chelsea and Arsenal, yeah? Is that a difference of mentality in terms of the club?
I think Czech said it as well. Czech said it as well. Like when he went to Arsenal, they're not.
They run different.
Yeah, they're not winners. Like they don't have the winning mentality. Like to be the best. Like they're just.
You know, like the Michael
when you go to Chelsea, bro.
Yeah.
None of them are like kill to win, or I need to motivate. I need to be angry at this person to win. They're not like that.
Yeah.
Like, let me show
at every level, bro. We have to win, bro. Even their youth teams have to win, bro. They're not on this. Yeah, we're happy of being. They're literally all or nothing, fam. They put their
trophies.
chips on black, fam.
Trophy. I remember it's about trophies, not about the football. It's about winning, fam.
Yeah, he's like, what? You ain't won 10 games? Well,
straight.
Your team's a reflection of the ownership.
There you go.
Fully.
They bring in managers that know what they're doing, though.
Sometimes.
I don't know about that. Sorry, but Fairs.
He still wants shit though.
No, but sorry, knows what he's doing, bro. It didn't bang. But he knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing in terms of like systems and that type of thing. All their managers, apart from Lampard, has had that on Smash. Do you know what I mean? Like, and ABB.
Yeah.
That was shocking.
ABB. What is he? I saw he quit. He quit at.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, because they signed someone that he didn't want to as a neutral.
I read that.
The guy from Celtic.
Yeah, I read that.
He said,
he said, what? You signed him? Safe.
Signing where?
He said, safe.
Not my signing, I'm out.
It's great. But yeah, you asked him, give me your quick prediction for that game. And then obviously, United, you got ours one later.
You know, I think the man are gonna know what they know what this game's about. I think we're gonna do it still. I'll say 3-1.
Just confidence, guys. You support Arsenal. Yeah. Remember that.
Hey, you already know me. I'm a score draw type of predictor. These don't know what they're on. They know what they're on. They have to.
Okay, Dan, what you say?
I don't know, I'm on the fence. I feel like it will be 2-1 Arsenal. Like that's me being optimistic. But I expect drama in this first leg.
Well, you reckon you lot will go strong because I think you got City on Sunday.
Hey, forget that game. That's gonna be annoying.
Forget about it, right? You know what I mean? Like that's where you pull out your Martinellis. You know, that's where you have your fun because no one is expecting us to get 3 points from that City game. Nobody.
That's true.
Nobody. Even
Arteta got like a sense of pride. Like he's not gonna try and do a thing.
No, of course he does. I think he'll definitely try. I just think it'll be a bit past it. Like when it'll just be leggy. Like they'll play the Benfica game. He'll rotate a little bit, play a little El Neni. You know what I mean? Them kind of vibes.
Do you think he'll rotate? I don't think
he's certainly gonna rotate
again. You have to.
I think he'll still play his strongest. I think he'll play his strongest 11 against City.
No, but because they got a second leg the following week,
against Benfica.
No, I know that, but I think because of it's Pep Guardiola City, I think he wants to see what his team can do.
We rested players for Leeds. We just rested players for Leeds.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Yeah, but Leeds, maybe maybe he thought that his squad is good enough to rest against Leeds.
Yeah, against Leeds.
They're trying to say, but I don't think against City. I don't think he will resign to defeat.
He did that for Southampton in the FA Cup, and Petty embarrassed him.
Yeah.
And Petty embarrassed him, bro.
He has to.
I think I think you have to play. I think you have to play your starting 11, your strongest team against City, bro. You're going to get.
The game doesn't matter.
That'll be a bad decision.
It don't matter. You do that, yeah, and then what happens to party?
I get it. Of course, it matters, but bro,
if you lose,
imagine. So if they lose 9-0, yeah, what's gonna happen to Arteta?
We're not losing 9-0 even with rotation.
You know what? Arsenal don't expect.
Southampton.
They don't expect anything from that game anyway. But Benfica, they need to win. If they go out of that, the season's done, bro.
Yeah,
No,
I
I understand that.
That's our
I
biggest
understand
game of
that,
the
but it's
season.
City, bro.
Exactly.
It's City, bro.
You say
Yeah, but look, you're saying it like that.
we don't give a shit about City. They're the best. We're like,
Exactly.
like we never
chicken
felt that game. I don't care about that game because it's so like stress free. Like you're not meant to win this one. So if you get a win, it's like, wow, we beat City still. If you get a draw,
you might sound like Palace, bro.
No, but City slapped them on the regs.
I know that, but still, bro, you have to come.
You have to accept it.
bro.
Now they have to accept it. City have slapped them many times.
I have no right with City fans. I don't really care.
Exactly. It's different for us because we're United, but for us, City.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, for your clubs, like, obviously, like, owners and stuff really care about, like, how your club is seen on the global stage.
Do they? Got Cronky in them.
No, they do. They do. It's called your club stature. It's called your club stature, fam.
Yeah.
And they really care about its standing in European football, fam.
Yeah, but dropping 3 points against City,
you can't be sending out messages.
Exactly.
You can't be sending out messages. Fam, it's okay to lose, but you have to. You can't get smacked.
Yeah, but
we're
not saying it.
You won't get smacked. Are you sure?
You could get smacked.
No. See,
you man rotate. You won't get smacked.
We've been crap this season, yeah. We've been crap this season, but our attack's been worse than our defense.
We've never been
smacked. Top 5 defense in the league.
City. We've never lost 6-1 to City.
See that's different because we had a red card that game. Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, innit, we've never gone that far against City. Like it's always just been a win.
This City, they're smacking teams. They smack Liverpool. They smack Spurs. They got you next.
I will bet you.
I don't think you can rotate, bro. I don't think you can rotate against either.
We have to.
Minimum 3-0.
Even if we can't, we have to. Even if we can't, we have to.
Yeah, Benfica.
I'm watching that game, boy. I'm watching that game.
I can't wait for that game. Obviously, I'm playing after. You know what? We're playing after.
If I see Ketcher on that pitch,
we're playing straight after. So I'm not even gonna banter them if they lose because I don't trust United.
Yeah, hold that one inside until after it's all.
So what? Daniel saying 2-1. Emmy, what did you say again?
Yeah, 2-1
Arsenal. 3-1.
Yeah, Rick, man. Obviously, you said you don't want to preview the sausage that game, but we got you, man.
We'll you can't say it in public, bro. We can't say it in public.
No, bro, listen. It's no fact that you don't care, but I care in it. So later in the week, guys, we're gonna preview. I
never said I don't care, bro. I'm just saying it's not my priority.
Bro, it's our priority, bro. The league's gone. That's our priority right now. FA Cup, Europa League, bro.
Our priority.
I like this journey.
Jeremy. Yeah. To be honest with you, our priority is finishing top 4.
Top 4. I get it. Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
But I think a trophy. I think a trophy is just as important.
Yeah, you should be able to comfortably get in the top 4 and win a trophy.
Trophy, exactly.
Yeah, but it's first top 4, and then with the leftover players, we'll try and get to the final of Europa.
What kind of mentality is that?
Even like that, you'll get knocked out in the earlier round.
What kind of mentality is that?
It is what it is, man.
That's the same mistake Unai Emery made when we did that Europa League run.
You guys needed it though. We're in a position to get top 4.
Yeah, you're in.
We should be getting top 4 regardless.
You can still drop out of that.
Yeah.
Man, we can't
I'm scared.
Our first team. Yeah, we can't afford to risk dropping out just to play our strongest team in the league. Full stop.
Yeah, I get that. But under Europa League.
Europa League,
you got the squad from it.
70% strength. Yeah,
the same. No, he's saying we should play our strongest team in both.
Not Dan said 70%. I'm saying 80, fam.
I need to see Pogba. I need to see.
So
maybe
Bruno has to play that game. Has to.
Bruno's playing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course.
When he gets injured and we don't get top 4, you understand what I'm saying?
Bruno is our go-to guy.
So you can play Van der Beek. Look at that. That's you bought.
Bruno has to play, fam. He is our go-to guy. He has to play. What do you mean? But there were times he was playing Ibra and that when we won the Europa League. Why does Bruno get a blind? Nah, fam. He has to play.
Let that guy play.
This is a serious game. This ain't no joke thing, fam. We're in the knockout stages, bro.
Yeah, it's a tough season as well. Like it's not. He's not the only person. Everyone's got to pull it. Where listen.
That's a rest Bruno. You don't want to win. You don't want to win.
I want to see.
We'll see your team. We'll see your team. I think we'll do that.
I need to hear that.
Because you're attacking us the wrong way. But anyway,
full rotation, boy. So like you play. We think you play Romero and all them man as well.
Oh mate, listen. I can't win, man.
We're not in the position where you guys are, but we don't have to win Europa League, bro. We don't have to win it. It'd be nice.
You say that if you end up this season trophyless again,
exactly. That's dead.
We wanted to win something.
How many years in a row would that be?
Oh, bro, all the semi-finals, he keeps messing up. No, 4, bruv. That's dead. He needs to win silverware. He has to. Manchester
United, 4 years without a trophy.
Hey, guys, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what would you rather have? Top 4, or win FA Cup?
Give me the FA Cup because we weren't in the top 4 and we won the FA Cup, and I feel way better. Because if I was in the top 4 and we didn't win nothing, I'd have been so upset because.
So you guys would rather have FA Cup over Champions League football? Rather have FA Cup over Champions League?
Yes,
football?
Give me the trophy.
Yep.
Give me
in my circumstance, in my context, I don't have the ballers for Champions League. Give me the trophy.
I've had both.
Yeah, but the money, the players,
that's nice.
The players,
we bought the player that we. I wanted POTY before the season ended, and we got him without Champions League football. Just because
Rick,
we wanted.
You know what's mad? We got top 4. They got the FA Cup. We got top 4. All that hard work last year to do what? To drop out and go fucking Europa League. What the hell? It was such a waste.
You know what I'm saying?
Such a waste,
what did you use the Champions League stats to buy last season?
Top 4 is pointless. If you're not ready to win that competition, it's pointless. You need to stack your trophies, the credit in the bank, the trophy cabinet, fam.
At least get past the group stage, though.
Come on, man. You have to, bruv, as a manager, you have to win stuff, bruv. Lampard got top 4 last year. Where's he now?
I want to see my club.
Oh, win trophies, bro.
I want to see my club.
See Arteta, he's still there.
I want to see my club, Jerry. I want to see my club. Yeah, I want to see my club pick its wits against the best clubs in the world. That's what I want to see.
Yeah? You need to go back 10 years, mate.
So I can see.
You don't want to win.
No, our Champions League group stage, you played against very, very good teams.
No.
I get what you mean. You want to see.
Those type of games, I want to see, and it shows us where we are in terms of our club. You can see where our squad is, where our players are at, where our managers. No. Without you guys are saying that you'd rather just win FA Cup than have that experience. That's what you guys are saying to me, basically.
Yeah.
When I already know the levels,
Well, no.
Yeah,
if I know the level, I'm not gonna go up to a girl and try and move her if I'm not driving or if I'm not doing any of these sorts of things.
Jerry,
I'm not gonna go Champions League if I'm not gonna have to
lose that game against the dead Turkish team. Yeah, we would have been through.
Oh, we did.
That would have been. We would have won the Champions League.
What I say to you is that. What I say to you, what I'm trying to explain to that is that our club's quality is actually better than PSG and Red Bull Leipzig. Because that game was a mess. It was just a mess.
No,
that's
Moment FC.
We deserve to lose them games. We deserve to lose them games.
I understand this game that we were just shocking, but that was like just an odd performance. It's not our actual. If we did our standard performance.
No, way deep it. Was it really odd? The way we was playing, was it really odd, fam?
That goal
that
scored is an odd goal. Yes, it's an odd goal.
Even they scored another goal.
Odd goal. It's an odd goal.
Forget that goal.
That goal.
They still scored another goal. They still scored another goal.
I'm saying that goal is an odd goal.
We still lost. We lost that. We lost to Istanbul Başakşehir. We lost to Istanbul.
That goal was
a very, very odd performance, bro. But I'm saying, like, normally on 9 out of 10 times, we win that game.
Right, with this team, I don't know. This team, I don't know, fam. You remember last year? I remember we vested players against Chelsea.
Jerry, you know what's mad, yeah? The way you're talking, I can't believe you actually thought we were going to win the league.
Listen, I told you lot already. I was clinging on onto the hope. Do you think deep down I really thought we was gonna?
So you don't think United 9 out of 10 times beat Besiktas?
I wouldn't put it past this team. No.
Raw.
No, I have to agree with Rick. I can't lie.
Seen evidence now as well.
Bro, you see,
9 times out of 10.
you see this team. I've seen that this team, the team we have now, the manager we have now, bro. You see this team, yeah.
The bottom of the table, Sheffield.
Bro, I was about to list off the names, fam. This team, this manager, I don't trust any of them. You see his top four. I'm scared we will drop out of this top four, honestly. And it won't even shock me that we'll bottle it and come 5th, 6th after being first. I mean second all this time, yeah. But Chelsea, we got Chelsea in 2 weeks. We got City straight after, bro. I don't trust this team.
Them boys are flying now too.
With Maguire, Lindelof, the hearing goal. Wow, listen. This
Confidence team, on the low.
We are not ready. Because
you think about it, it's 11 human beings at the end of the day, innit? And 11 human beings, no matter how good they are, can lose, bro. They can get whopped.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying 9 out of 10 times we win that game, bro. 9
out of 10 times, based on like Man United being Man United. Yeah.
No. I'm asking you like about actual play and everything like that. 9 out of 10 times we win that game, bro. I'm telling you. Wow. That was odd, bro. That was actually very, very odd, bro. That was a very, very odd performance. It was very, very strange, man.
So what about Sheffield and West Brom?
That is typical. That's a low block. You can't.
That's what he means,
it's
though,
isn't it? It's not a blow. It's a low block. It's a low block.
Like, that's so typical of you lot.
In terms of teams,
it's a low block. No, Jerry. It's not about football. It's about context. I think we have more of a chance of beating Chelsea than we have of beating Sheffield. Yeah, I'll say that on the record. We have more of a chance of beating Chelsea than we do Sheffield. We're not good at beating low blocks. So teams that play low blocks, yeah, we will struggle against. Full stop. Teams that play high lines, we get bare chances against. Even Liverpool, even Man City will get chances. So, like, what's that?
This season, it's not filming.
No, and Champions League, is a competition where teams don't do low blocks.
So why are we out?
Because we had a mare and one performance. This is my point.
It wasn't that. You know what? Oh, thank you, Dan. Forget that Istanbul, bro. We had
no. We win that game. We're through. Full stop. We win that game. We're through. We win that game, Jebby. We're through. We win that game.
Win all the games.
We had 6 points. Yeah,
we win
it. We had 6 points to play for.
Listen, guys.
We had 6 points to play for.
No, listen, Jerry. Listen. The game that you'd bet, the games that you'd bet that we win, yeah, are the game that we lost. The ones that you definitely put in the bag and be like, we'd win, is the one that we lost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my point. So we would have been through. If you beat a game that we definitely should have won, we're through. Full stop. If all the goals stay the same, we're through.
That inconsistency is true.
We lost to them, but we had to get 1 point. 1 point in the last 3 games.
No, I think we lost it in that game, bro.
I think that game lost it, 3 games. No.
Out of 3 attempts.
That PSG game, that RB Leipzig game, absolute joke. 1 point, you didn't even have to win. Just draw the game, you're through, and they bottled it. Nah, they're done.
They're good. They're good teams. They're very, very good teams.
No.
Everybody knows in Champions League football, in the group, the team that's the whipping ball, boys, you have to beat. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. In Champions League football, the team that's the whipping boys, you have to be. You can't be drawing. You can't be losing. You have to beat them.
Listen, I know it's that. I know it's that
who
team.
you are.
But you have to look at where we was at the time. Cool. We lost to them. Cool. We still got 3 games left.
Champions League football works, bro. Champions League football works. Bro, we were in a group.
Get 1 point.
In a group. Jerry, we were in a group with 2 teams that are arguably better than us.
And we beat them both. That's what's pissing me off even more. We beat Leipzig 5-0.
So you need to be angry at. You need to be angry at the Besiktas result. That's the result to be angry at.
And the others. And I'm not just gonna ignore that one. Fam, we battered.
You can't just say it's just one.
Bro, the thing is we started.
You had 6 games to do it.
Bro, we started so well. We beat the 2 toughest teams.
That game, you win that game, we're already through. Obviously, games don't matter.
No, we wasn't through. We was not through, fam. We was not through if we won that game. We still had 3 games to go. That's what I'm saying. bro.
No, I'm saying that if you put the table how it is now, we win that game. Those 3 points that we lost, we're through.
2 points. We lost the game. That's 3 points gone.
Yeah, I said the 3 points. The 3 points that we dropped, we win. We go through.
Boy, I'm just saying, we was top of that group. We was top of that group. We beat the 2 toughest teams. We was top of that group the whole time. All you had to do was get 1 point, and the last 3 remain, and you lost all of them. I'm sorry.
And that shows a pattern, no?
That is shocking.
I don't know, bro. I think
from a team when you do that.
I think it's the
same way Tottenham
and PSG, we was even winning the Leipzig game. Oh my god! Oh,
yeah,
I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it.
They're good teams, bro. They're good teams, bro. The Leipzig game, like tactically, what's his name again? The Leipzig manager again. What's his name? Nagelsmann put his foot in it, bro. He put his foot in them tactics, bro.
It was beautiful.
Them tactics.
Wait, which one? The first game. The first game.
No, the second one, bro.
The last one.
Yeah, but Oli flopped as well. Oli flopped as well.
No, Jerry, you don't understand. I don't.
You already know he don't bring nothing tactically to the table.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Oh,
you can't say that. You can't say that because when we went PSG,
when it comes to that elite level,
no, bro. We went to PSG and we slapped them. Did you go watch that game again? Oli actually got.
Yeah, but you know what?
Jerry,
that's what
it's not our tactics. No. Listen.
You lot are counter-attacking team. PSG tried it. You lot got onto them clinically. That's what happened that game. You have to notch it up to that. Bro, Leipzig, that was a game of like, okay, head to head, let's go. Bro, Nagelsmann pulled my man's pants down.
No. But you're saying head to head. You're saying head to head, bro. Do you know what the team we played that game, fam? We played 5 at the back here. Let me get the team up because when I saw that lineup, I wanted to cry. We played so defensive. He played Matic and Scott, and then he played Wan-Bissaka twins. Who did he play, bro? I didn't understand that you basically played for the draw, and obviously against Nagelsmann, when I saw that lineup, I said, yeah, he's playing for the draw.
Okay, Jerry, let's focus less on our lineup. Yeah, did you see Nagelsmann's lineup,
bro? I look at United. I'm not really looking at
them. He played with 2 false nines. Yo, are you
exactly against a back 5, and we still lost. What? Bro, they scored in the first 5 minutes.
No, listen, Jerry.
Those 2 false nines opened up everything.
Listen to me. Nagelsmann saw us coming, bro. He saw us coming, bro. He's like, they're gonna play a back 5 that they did against PSG, so I'm gonna play 2 false nines to kill them.
Well, Ollie's a pussy, bro. That's what I'm saying.
How are you gonna put?
No, he didn't need to play it that way. Like he played Scott and Matic on a back 5. When did we ever play that? Man.
It's like you being upset that Maguire lost to Rashford in the race.
No. That team was such a surprise. What are you doing? When have you ever played that? No, when have you ever played that?
From Ollie's not on his level.
No, but when have we ever played that them players in that formation?
Regardless, Jebby, we would have lost the game.
It's not regardless. No.
Okay.
He basically conceded defeat. Like, yeah, listen, we need to defend.
If you know you're not good enough, if you know your team's not good enough, let's say you're playing FM, Champions League, whatever, quarterfinal, semi-final, you know your team's not good enough, you're up against Barca or whatever, you ain't playing the normal ball that you play on the Premier League weekends, bro.
No.
You're going to set up the team.
No, listen.
You're going to set up the team differently, fam. So you can't get on to Ollie for that. He's just got a handle in the end game. He faced it, he got bucked, he got punched in the face in a fight, and he didn't know what to do. That's what it was. At the end of the day, he got his pants fall down. That's it.
Let me get the lineup because
Jerry, Ollie, what happened? Yeah, Ollie thought he saw how Nagelsmann normally sets up and thought, okay, like, this guy's gonna come with a striker and all that, but Nagelsmann saw him coming and just played 2 false nines. Even against a back 4, 2 false nines are still long.
Very.
But then you played Matic and Scott. I never want to see that double pivot again in my life. So slow, so static, no movement, no energy, nothing. Anyways, you know what? We've been rambling on, fam. This fucking 2 hours, bruh. Hey, guys, I didn't even mean to go on this long, but yeah, guys, it could get like that. Obviously, you're passionate about football, passionate about clubs, but yeah, it's a big week. Like I said, Europa League first legs, Champions League will be tuning on. The weekend we got Newcastle, them man got City. We'll be back next week to, this is going to be a funny week, man. I swear. It's going to be jokes. But
Hey,
guys,
we beat City, yeah, we're raving up in here, you know. I'm coming Monday to rave up.
Is he Newcastle, Rick? I'm not confident.
Oh, now, come on, that's got to be a win. Anyhow.
Watch when they come face United, they'll turn into prime Barca, fam. It happens. So Maximum,
you know what it is, yeah. You might not get it, you know. Fam, you see United, yeah. You see United, yeah. They are like all players of clock that if it's against United, if they turn up, they'll get a transfer to their dream club, bro. But against us, bro, they do the most, bro. They do bro. They do the most, fam.
Well, against United,
it's long, bro. Look at Jack Grealish, bro. Has Jack Grealish scored another top corner curler?
Nah.
He did another one. But against us, he must do it. He must do it against us. He must do it against us. He must.
It's crazy.
He must. It's always against us, bro.
It's not just you, bro. Trust me.
No, it's all teams, bro.
And then he plays Arsenal on a Saturday and gets his first goal in like 18 months. Bro,
I see him bum sucking Saka on the social still. I think he's trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do. Who? Grealish. He's always in Saka's comments like, "Oh,
my little cheek."
He loves the carpet, fam.
If Grealish goes Arsenal, oh mate, that's the number 10.
Yeah, that would be. Oof.
Then you got ESR coming off the bench in that regard. You get me?
Yeah, that's the ESR thing.
But guys,
I don't think he's number 10. I think he's like
yeah, you can drift in it. That's what he does. But yeah, man, guys, we're gonna wrap up there. Thank you for watching, man. 2 hours 30 minutes of pure banter, pure football, and next week we'll be back. Hopefully, the smile will return. United will be through. Arsenal will be out. But yeah, man, smash that subscribe button. Shout out to Dan and Emmy jumping in. Obviously, Rick, you know the rest. And yeah, man, guys, we'll see you next week.